Get your ass up.
Roll out.
Out the bed.
Roll out.
At your mama house.
Roll out.
Get your ass up.
Roll
I didn't touch
out.
yours.
Out your mama's house.
Roll out.
Get your ass up.
Roll out.
You smell.
You smell. Y'all on the West Coast, though.
Yeah. That's where we at.
Get that sleep out your eyes.
It's a little balmy out here. It's 57.
Man.
Damn. Gonna have a little weather today.
Knows how to party.
I need my winter boots.
California. I found some other party cities. Northern Cali.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
City of what?
The city of Danville.
What the fuck?
Outside the Bay. San Ramon.
I've been there.
I
Cali.
have.
I've been here too.
Never been.
City of Compton.
I've never been there
We
yet.
keep it rocking. We keep you over.
I want to welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. 1, 2, 3. Kick it.
That does sound cheerleader, so I gotta admit.
Ready? Okay. And go.
I felt like kicking my leg up.
Right foot first.
If I could, Speedy, if I could.
First things first. Who the fuck is that on the mic? Anyway.
We gave this nigga the mic, and he lost his mind.
You keep sitting down every day like it's cool.
Should have never gave you niggas a microphone.
Yeah, you can't say shit yet, motherfucker. Well, I'll let you know when you can talk. It's Speedy and Friends.
This nigga.
I be
He muted the mic. Speedy.
up in this.
Biatch.
Hold on. I need it for that. It's Speedy up in this motherfucker. I be
Speedy.
up in this biatch.
He didn't even say it.
You can say that.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to say that.
Well, then, nigga, you don't talk.
You better follow the orders.
I am God right now. The only time I can play God. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. It's Sirius 96, as you can notice on your XM radio dial. In the building.
Yes.
Don't know why.
Live from the 215 is me.
Hey, hey, pre-com.
You asked who the fuck was
No, nigga, follow.
Oh.
Hold up, nigga.
Security.
Shoot this nigga in the face, please.
We don't need a. That's a pistol. He needs
Follow, nigga.
He
Follow.
needs a bazooka.
That's your problem. 26 and don't know how to follow. Are you ready?
My own leader.
Follow.
See what happened when you talk too much? You might go silent. Hey, Mark, how you doing, bro?
I'm great, man.
See how he responds? All right, let's try it
In
again.
the city of New Delhi.
In the building.
Philadelphia.
All the way from Philadelphia. Please
Yes.
put your hands together for the very young and pre-cum.
Recall.
CoolguyP.
Got pissed.
It is Throwback Thursday.
You was never known for getting money, niggas. You was only known for getting other niggas money, nigga. We ain't no joke. Y'all a bunch of funny niggas. We know that shit. Y'all a bunch of bummy niggas. Rockefeller pop bottles with every meal. Cop the models out of heavy steels.
He knows the lyrics.
The
I'm
models out
tripping.
of Beverly Hills. Trucks, drops, monitors in every wheel.
It is Throwback Thursday. That's
You
just
gotta
right.
love this song when you get
Get
on
back to the rock.
when you get on a cassette tape. You gotta love this song.
South Philly, what up? It is Throwback Thursday. So everybody's going to lead in with their throwback songs. From Washington, D.C., home of the Go-Go.
Yes, indeed.
In the building.
Yeah.
Mark Howard. Always. Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. Carl Thomas. Remember my son was 3.
Nigga, you in love.
No,
You are in love. No, nigga. Matrimony last earlier.
I wish I never met her.
Nick, I'm just saying. Everything's just so. It's lovey-dovey, man.
So creamy right now. He's a regret.
I gotta be creamy.
Because you a creamy nigga.
I'm light skinned.
Creamy. He's a regret. I'm sorry. In the words of CoolguyP, you're moist.
Nigga moist over here.
A moist nougat. She took everything.
This song wasn't shit though when it came out.
Married with children, and I wish I never met her.
Every dude's feeling this thing. Fuck that bitch.
Even though I love her so, but she got love.
No, she
for
don't.
me.
No, she don't.
Well, I like this song.
But she still belongs to someone else.
It is Throwback
Shout
Thursday.
out to Carl Thomas, man.
Yeah, he killed that.
Dude, him and Case, great R&B singers, came out the wrong time, right at the end of R&B's run.
And I bet you he likes Happily Ever After too. right now?
No,
Couldn't we be?
See?
he not happy ever after.
Well, he met a new girl.
Nigga
so
look sleeping in his car.
I've done that before too. There's something serene about sleeping in your car. You get into yourself.
Yeah, literally. one way or the other.
I find I like myself. Self-employed. I listen. I hear what I have to say.
And if I don't like what I say, I don't bring this shit up.
Shout out to Rodney Whitfield, man.
Oh shit!
If you got cocaine, meet me at all.
What's your throwback jam? Speed?
I'm taking back. SOS Band.
Wow.
Driving
in love? Now who's in love?
Driving up the coast right here. Yeah.
He always listens to stuff like this stuff.
Anniversary coming.
I had a bug.
He in love with himself.
Had with the big giant rag top on it. So I hit the rag. I had a Alpine stereo.
Wink mirror.
Wing mirror. I had 300 EQB, so the lights would jump.
He just liked the lights.
And I would turn that shit up like this. Turn it up always. And I'm rolling up the coast.
This was a coast song, though.
Man.
This was a coast driving song.
You talking about think about shit.
This is 1 year anniversary. This is the song he's singing to his wife.
Oh, there you
Me.
Oh. Go ahead, Mark.
If you still care. After 1 year.
Hey, this is 2000. You got to ask motherfucker that.
Now I know why you chose the song. See?
Coming up on my 1 year anniversary on Monday.
Oh, Monday, shit. Wow.
1 year ago, I said, fuck it.
You still the same way too.
You feel the same way.
That's what I said, mama. You never correct me.
Y'all going somewhere special?
Shout to Pitbull. Yes. And globalization.
It's globalization.
Globalization.
That's what I'm saying. It's globalization, motherfuckers.
Are you listening to this?
All the black people that's getting shot, they won't shoot this thing.
That is not
fucked
funny.
up, man.
That's way too soon, brother. Way too soon.
I wish that on one of my ex-wives.
Allegedly. Anyway.
I got one.
Also in the building.
I got one.
DJ Alwayz.
DJ always in your ear on Twitter. Yeah. Always.
And in the Philippines, he's known as
DJ Albino.
DJ over there.
DJ over there.
DJ over there. I'm just pointing. Don't even look over there.
So racist.
We're pointing. But I have one.
I'm help you with your point.
I have a throwback jam.
Go ahead.
Goes back to my boys.
Oh,
nigga,
wow.
Who's in love?
Nigga, okay, wait.
With you, baby.
I was at the movie theater. I was at the movie theater watching the movie with my boys, and he told me, he's like, nigga, Josie album just came out. Nigga, I got up out the movie theater, ran across, I was at Panorama, it was Americana, before it was a beauty spot, for a beauty school. Got out of there, ran across the street to Tower Records, which is now a shoe store.
Damn.
Bought the fucking album and went back to watch the movie.
Album or CD?
The album. Tape.
Oh, you want to say wow. So that would have been $7.99.
No, it was $10.99. It was brand new. Just came out.
Oh, the cost. I didn't want to hear like $7.
Look at this shit.
Sorry I left you. I left you crying. Since you've been gone, I've been all alone.
Everybody wanted to be a Jodeci.
Everybody started wearing suits and boots.
Mm-hmm. With a Sox baseball hat.
Yes. With the
Or you did the jeans.
That's when it became cool.
Or the jean outfit. The jean jacket with the jean pants.
Every match.
Timberland.
Everything match. Car canine.
Boo-boo. Because this is JoJo.
Yeah.
KC don't come in until later.
That's the second version.
You're right.
I met them, man. They short as hell.
Yeah.
So baby,
with the Timberlands on.
Right.
For a little while.
Here it comes. Let it go.
Oh, man.
Baby.
A baby won't. Baby won't you just
Way to pull away from that mic, Speedy. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You know what, nigga?
What? No, that was smart. That turned my chair around. Like
always. Hey, right in the face. Thank you, brother.
Still got the mute button.
No.
You got to shoot this
shot in the face. Pretty much says it right there.
Hey, but two of us here. He can't be mute to everybody.
Don't tempt him, Mark. Oh, there's one. And
There's
two.
Hey, Alwayz.
Hey, what's that? How you doing, Speedy?
I'll find out who my friends are. My real friends. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. If you want to follow us on social media, it is Speedy and Friends on everything.
Yes.
Speedy, the letter N, Friends on everything. And don't put everything, you know what I mean, .com.
Everything.
And if you want to chat with us, what can they do?
SpeedyandFriends.net. Hit us up in the chat room. We in there.
That's our website. There you can go there, get a shirt, hoodies, all that good stuff.
Find out where we're going to be.
Where we're going to be at. Apparently, we have our camera guy that set up the cameras. It would have been pretty funny. But South Carolina, unfortunately, we are going there. Myrtle Beach.
I'll go.
With all the turmoil that's going on in that particular state. Say city, state. But we'll be in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the end of May.
End of May.
And we're doing two big
weekend,
comedy shows that we're doing down there for the Black Bike Weekend. Which is going to be it's going to be kind of
dope.
I'm kind of torn a little bit.
What? About what?
About going there. You know, I always say I ain't going to go. He said it's a joke, but it do make you think.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday when I was saying that after we had the big discussion, it was kind of weird to say, oh, we're going. So if anybody knows, I try not to say South Carolina.
Right.
Even though
Myrtle
Beach is in South Carolina.
You're going to be on the ocean.
Guess that makes a difference. I hope it makes a difference. I hope they're talking on the news about mounting body cameras on the police officers.
Some police forces are implementing that now.
They do?
Yeah,
I know they have the ones on the dashboard.
Yeah, they're implementing that in some other police. I don't know who right away, but they're.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's city council that's telling them they need to do that. Because, like I said, I still believe that the unwritten thing is, yo, man, just do what you got to do, and we got your back no matter what.
Right.
Because otherwise you wouldn't do the things you do if you didn't think people was going to have your back. You wouldn't put yourself out that far if you didn't believe that it was not going to be that the core of people who are wearing the same uniform don't have your back and going to believe whatever you say and wholeheartedly. Mm-hmm. If there was somebody there to go, nah, if you fuck up and we find out, we out, or what you telling us doesn't go together, we out. So.
Yeah, no, it's
so we are going to go there, and then we're going to
Palm Springs,
and that's in July. So if you want to get away, not promoting the airline, but if you want to get away, you can definitely come hang out with us. The whole crew is going to be there. We have a comedy show that Thursday. Right, really big comedy show.
Gotta be there early.
Gotta get there early. So if you're like, yo, I'm going Friday, nah, you want to go Thursday because our comedy show is Thursday, and we're gonna have a lot of fun because that's where you kind of meet and greet and you get to know people before it really gets hectic. Because by Friday, Saturday, it's so many people.
You talking about Palm Springs or South Carolina?
Palm Springs.
I was about to say South Carolina. I ain't going.
We already did that.
So you couldn't wait. You had to do it while I was gone. You couldn't wait.
No, hold on a second. Fuck, let me fix this. Right.
He's too close. You can't mute him. He can push him back. I keep muting him, but he keep unmuting.
But no, sometimes people just need to get away, get a vacation. We don't do that as black people. We not as much as we should. White people go, no, I'm going on vacation, and they go on vacation. We go on vacation, we stay home and watch TV.
We have a cookout.
Yeah, we have a cookout with us. We don't invite nobody over.
You are so right.
We don't like nobody. Motherfuckers don't like nobody, so we don't even invite us.
No, our vacation is visiting the relative's house we don't see all the time. So we go right down take that trip to L.A.
From the valley, huh?
Yeah, from the valley.
But some black people's on permanent vacation.
Yeah. But if you want to, go have some fun, it's 4 days. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday is when you check out the hotel, and everybody try to check out the last minute. Nah. That line be long as fuck trying to leave that hotel. Man,
big time.
And it's a really, really nice hotel.
Niggas is on the floor looking for their wedding ring.
Hilarious. Put this motherfucker back on. And my 1 year anniversary is coming up Monday. So I'm taking my wife to a concert tomorrow. I'm taking her to go see Keep Sweat.
I saw her post.
Yeah.
She was happy.
I have the best hubby ever. I'm sitting in the front row.
Yeah, I got front row tickets.
Turn up.
He probably gonna call you, take pictures. Before
Nah.
they, gotta do the prom thing before you go.
And I know Keith, so hopefully he goes, Speedy, and he come on backstage. And then we get him on the
Ain't
show.
gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
I'm in the front row. So,
I mean, shit.
wait a minute.
That's as close as you getting.
Do you know what she said? Y'all go, let me get ready to mute this shit. Shit, here we go. Hey, I'm going to do it. I'm going to print up a sign. I said, no.
This is not a game.
No. And not holding up no sign, and
Just
you ain't
enjoy the
bringing no
concert.
sign. We ain't 15. We ain't doing that shit.
And you gonna be standing there like this, nigga.
Really?
Speedy, you married a white woman, you got to expect certain white things, right? Right?
But does he have to comply with him?
Yeah. You can't. No more can she take away from your blackness. You can't take away from her whiteness. That's being suppressive and oppressive.
Do y'all play Escape Slave and Marriage?
Yeah, got shackles on my feet.
Nigga, that was fun.
That's why I don't like letting just anybody on the mic. I know New York is like, why is... Okay, he can stay.
Right. Why is it? Oh, that was good. He can stay. He can stay.
How you gonna take pictures? I don't know. Supposed to document everything we do.
Right.
I was gonna tell you, why don't you just set the camera up behind us and then it could just document everything that happens. Or you know how they do the time lapse. So you can set it right here, shoot this way.
2 cameras.
Apparently not, because you ain't did it on low.
I did before.
What for?
Y'all didn't like the angles.
It's the rollout show. No, the girls
didn't like the angles.
Oh, that's right. They ain't here.
Yeah.
Fuck them. No.
And special love to Kanisha Buss,
Yes.
Rest well.
who's getting. Oh, she's at rehab right now.
Have you talked to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's she feeling?
She's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she's
Said
in a
shit
lot of
hurt.
pain, but she's feeling a lot better. So,
Is her knee moving?
yeah.
Oh, it is?
And all of that. So
So she has
They gotta
more
keep it-
mobility?
Yeah, from what she said, like the doctor said, like out of the 32 years he's been doing this surgery, he hasn't seen this amount of like scar tissue ever.
I think that's because she was moving around too much.
Yeah, so
Or is it moving around or not moving around?
not moving
No.
around.
Not moving?
Not moving around.
Well, because she was doing a lot of extra shit, so she was probably twisting and turning it ways that shouldn't have been going.
further
Because in
damage.
rehab, they do, certain motions,
Just
very
the basic
limited.
kinetic
But
movement.
and it's also limited too.
Yeah.
And so once again, prayers go out to her as it always. And she has a GoFund.
Yeah, GoFundMe for I think it's called like KB's Road to Recovery or something like that.
So help
she need to
help us with that. And shout out to Lourdes. We can't say
Lulu.
We can't say nothing
Miss
else
you.
after that. Nope, can't say nothing else after that.
Can you say miss
We
you?
miss you.
We can say that.
Miss you.
She must dance.
No, can't
She
say
can't
that.
Can't say that either.
Don't say that.
She's not here. She's not here.
Okay.
Lulu, we miss you.
We miss you, Lulu.
We can't say why and where we miss you.
But we miss you.
We're gonna write "We miss you" 15 times on the chalkboard.
Can't say that, Mark. See, now you done fucked up.
What?
Can't say that. Now you got.
Now we know why she come after you.
Now deal with her wrath again. You see, I did it right.
I'm just saying.
You go too far.
You can't just say though. That's
go
the problem.
too far. You got to stop it.
I didn't say anything.
You did. You insinuated.
Success is a motherfucker.
Getting
You
somebody's
know, he do
head.
at the finish
and
line.
it's
Not
just
only
done.
he get to the touchdown, throw the football, kick it through the goal, and get a penalty, and then they take the touchdown off the board.
You're damn right.
Take a Sharpie out of the goal post and sign it.
I do the Randy Moss and act like I pulled my pants down. Moon the-
I never understood. I thought that shit was fun. I saw that game.
It was funny. And,
That shit
and-
was
and-
fucking hilarious.
But Joe Buck blew that shit out of proportion.
But here's my thing: did he really pull his pants?
No,
down?
he did a gesture.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Dumbass.
Exactly.
He really didn't pull his pants
Right,
down.
right.
He did a gesture of pulling them down.
Right.
And you go 51-50.
And Joe Buck act like, oh, that's disgusting. That's
And
why.
Joe Buck's never played a sport in his fucking life.
He played backgammon.
He ain't.
He
Don't
played
get me
checkers.
wrong.
He played checkers.
He's
Shut
a
up.
great announcer, but he act like he's played every fucking sport in the world. He's a fucking nerd.
And then, when it came out, how the crowd and the fans they meet the other team opponent's bus, mooning people. That was his like little get back. Yeah, I seen y'all been mooning me and stuff like that, mooning the team.
Yeah.
So all that was, but they don't talk about discussing the fan tag.
No, he can't. Because supposedly you're paid and you should be bigger than that.
You should allow somebody to
Not-
stalk you and break in your house and grab on your talk.
Lucky
shit
with
about
me.
you.
I'd have pulled my dick out. Peed right on the go boat. And it wouldn't have been an imaginary one, too. Hey, somebody turn the sprinklers on. It's Foxxhole Radio. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. Thursday, it's Throwback Thursday.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So we're looking, we got Man I Miss, which we'll bring that up a little later on, but we got Throwback Thursdays. Throwback, which is weird. Thursday, it's Throwback Thursday.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So we're looking, we got Man I Miss, which we'll bring that up a little later on, but we got Throwback Thursdays. Throwback, which is weird. DJ
kind of
for today is Tia LaShawn. Is that right, Tia?
Tia LaShawn.
Tia LaShawn, I think she's out of Seattle. Now, her list, she's got to be maybe
18 and a half.
And we appreciate it. If you're young and you just young, I'm going to let the 26-year-old. Can you read some of the throwback artists she has on her list? Because you can identify with her list.
So you got Can't You See by Total and Biggie. That's a throwback. Bad by Wale. That's more like a toss back more than anything.
That's more like a look back.
Yeah, look back.
It's more like, I want to hear that one more time. Just out of the rotation throwback.
No, and don't get us wrong. We appreciate whatever the list you put together. That's your list. You think it's a good throwback. We think it's a good.
And we get a lot of lists, so we picked it.
Yeah, so we picked this one. Go ahead.
What you got? Promise by Sierra. Yearning for Your Love, Gap Band.
Okay, I like that one.
That's like I can hear her auntie say, "Put that in."
Yeah.
Just put that in.
Put it in, bitch.
You'll like it, trust me.
They'll like it.
Getting Late by Floetry. I like that song.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Hush by Jaheim. Door Number 1, LSG. Never Neverland, Life Jennings. Music for Love,
What happened
Mario.
to Life Jennings? Didn't he go back to jail?
Must be nice.
You get life? Oh. No, I don't know.
You got Drown Deep by Maxwell. That's my shit.
Yeah, I like that.
Omarion's O. It's Real Love by Sky.
Nice. You can stop.
I just heard Omarion say,
Omarion.
huh?
Yeah, look.
You can stop right there. You got Omarion on your throwback. Hey, man. Fuck it. All right. So our throwback DJ for the day, Tia LaShawn. Everybody, let's give her a round of applause. Tia LaShawn.
Thank you, Tia.
And her auntie. Helped her put the other real.
I guess it might be both of them. Tia might be one, and LaShawn might be the auntie then.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she got R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And the fact she had Sky. See, motherfuckers don't know Sky. Sky is definitely 80s.
Wow.
And they had a couple good hits. Sky had a couple good hits. It was when everybody had bands. So that's like the 80s, sliding out of the 70s. And Sky was a good group.
The electric drum
So
machine
I know
there.
Sky was her auntie. I'm going to go Gap Band was the auntie. I might say Maxwell
Yeah.
was the auntie as well.
When that came out, I think I was like 5th grade.
Yeah, because Maxwell was probably that song when she was a little baby. The auntie used to hold her and say,
But we appreciate Tia. And thank you, baby girl. And if you want to get your list, for us to choose your list, you can
Send it to alwayzr9@gmail.com. It's ALWAYZ, the letter R, the number 9 at gmail.com.
Hey, people hit you for that, man.
I get a lot of people. I got like 8 lists I still need to go through. Actually, 10.
I know one is waiting for you to play this. But
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Who?
There's a cat that's waiting me to play it.
Hilarious.
I got like 4 people ahead of him.
All right, let's get into her list. Once again, Tia LaShawn, Seattle's own. Her Throwback Thursday guest DJ. It's Throwback Thursday right here on the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show early in the morning.
Early.
Roll your ass out of bed. Tia LaShawn out of Seattle, it's her.
This her song too?
Yeah.
It should be a throwaway. Pay my bills.
That just took him back to a bad spot.
She took everything. They just do a bit on that. Women, you want a man to pay all your bills? All right. If I'm gonna pay all the bills, some shit gonna change around the house. Shit going my way.
This actually was a nice song.
I hated this song.
I don't know. Throwback. But hey, it's throwback for her.
Yeah.
Tia LaShawn, we love you. Great list.
Beyonce has some songs get you in trouble, dude. I know. To the left.
Yeah.
Don't you ever tell your dude you about to have another nigga on?
You know Neo wrote that song.
I know he did, little bitch nigga.
It was actually a dude supposed to say that to a chick.
Right.
Yeah, you have a nigga come over and move my shit outside?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, please.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he better know CPR because you're going to be on the fucking ground when you get here.
So you got to know his own CPR.
Got to wake your ass up when you show up.
It's the Rollout Show right here, Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy in the building. We got
CoolguyP, what up?
Yeah, use your man voice. In the house we got
Mark Howard representing.
Yeah, use your other man voice.
Mark Howard
use your man's voice.
I'm Mark Howard.
In the building we got
DJ always in your ear.
Yeah, we've been dude heavy all week. It's the reason. Don't worry about that. We run this shit. It is now time for Quanta News.
Yes.
Hear ye.
Come on.
We always start with the weakest link.
Oh, shit.
Why you always picking on me? Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Chris. I forgot Chris.
You off the hook, Mark. You off the hook.
I forgot Chris.
Here we go. This is the blunder of 2000. Hold on, nigga. I bring you in pre-com.
I'm sorry, sir. Go ahead.
Pre-com.
I apologize.
This nigga.
I apologize.
New booty.
You remember the first time you had that shit and the girl said, "What's that?" I don't know, bitch. Just lick
It's
it.
moisture. it's to help get it wet. Pre-lube.
That's what dicks do.
It's called leakage, bitch.
It's called you waited too long.
Should have gave me something first. All this kissing and rubbing and shit.
Exactly. Told you to put it in.
Put it in. It's a time limit on this. It will explode whether you want it to or not. You don't give a fuck what I'm going through. Anyway, it's Quanta News. Are you ready there?
I'm ready.
Crisping out. All right, so we're going to go when you're the photo guy is CoolguyP.
CoolguyP.
So if you're on the mic, we'll just go Chris.
We'll go with CoolguyP.
No.
CoolguyP is his character.
That's me.
Hold on, nigga. Let's try it again. I said
Go CGP.
We go what?
CGP.
Okay. Show your love for sheep.
Nah.
CoolguyP.
We're going to stick with CoolguyP.
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
Hey, Chris.
Christopher.
Yeah, we go with Chris. What's your middle name, man?
Uh-oh. You know
What's your middle name, bro?
Edward.
Christopher Edward
CEP.
Purnell.
Christopher Edward Purnell.
His name is Slap.
It's a good Christian name.
CEP.
Uh-oh.
CEP.
CEP3.
Seep.
What was your jersey number?
3, then it was 45 afterwards.
Show your love for
after
Seep.
Jordan.
He went from 3 to 45?
Yep.
You went from
He didn't pick 45. They gave him. He didn't take 45.
picked 45.
Pick Mike.
No,
Mike.
He just made it up. That's Mike's jersey. Okay. 3 went to the new starter.
All right, let's go.
The guy that can actually jump.
Man, mute that nigga's mic.
Go, Chris.
We got a 17-year-old diagnosed with rare allergy to water.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She
Nigga,
says,
you done.
Imagine not being able to swim or even take a shower without unbearable itchy hives popping out of your skin.
So she showers in almond milk.
Possibly, yeah.
Wait a minute. How you get the almond into the shower?
You got to make your own.
No, here you go. How you milk an almond?
Very careful.
Alexandra Allen, a 17-year-old from Mapleton, Utah, is one of the people diagnosed with this incurable condition.
Wow. So she can't take a shower.
Nah.
You smell. It's the reason, bitch.
Not even steam?
Go the fuck back to Africa. No, I'm playing.
Motherfuckers walking up to him. Are you English?
Oh, damn.
You African? No.
So,
Are you one of the Moody twins? Look here. Too soon?
Too soon. They still alive.
God damn. All right, so she recalls swimming in.
Are you babyface? Hey, I'm just letting you know. I've been around.
That was the
Babyface.
encounter.
My man.
He was in the studio.
I did.
Just,
I
You
said,
smell like goddamn?
Man. I
It
said,
smell like, oh, man.
because you know when you walk up and you think is it me? And then you go, no, I took a shower. I put on deodorant. It can't be. And you start looking around, and it can't be the superstar.
Right.
You're not thinking it's babyface. Man, smell like
you've been making music for years.
smell like baby mess.
Studio.
Consistently.
Smell like baby mess.
You got that stinker pill. So stinking, oh man. Woo.
Funk it on up. You got that stinker pill.
Babyface, call in and dispute this.
I don't think you can, because it's been documented.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. You never?
No, I never.
I know you have, Mark. No? Yeah, I met him and said, face baby?
Look, stinky face? Your face may look like a baby, look your body look like
Speaking of that, you know what's funny? Living in Hollywood, it seems like the prettier the chick, the dirtier she is.
You will get that.
I don't know where that came from, but okay.
I mean, speaking of like body odor and unsanitary.
My kind of smell?
Oh, shit.
You have smell appeal?
All right, moving along with the story.
Anyway,
she recalls swimming in the pool and then waking up later that evening itching and covered in hives. So later she wrote in her blog, she says there will be days when you lay in bed covered in hives or whatever your symptoms may be, and think that maybe I'm a mess up, a flaw in the assembly line of humanity, a printing error in the contract of life.
You know you don't have to read it word for word. You can comment.
I had to quote it.
Oh yeah, you got to do the quote. Okay,
that's what she wrote in her
which is
blog.
really
did highlight
kind of fucked up.
But think about it, man. You can't. She could drink water though, right?
Yeah, but she's
better not spill it on her.
Can't have like contact on her skin. That's
no pool, no shower. You fuck. So how do you keep yourself clean? Bird baths? No, because that's still water content.
Almond milk, man.
But almond milk's gonna clean you? We gotta find out.
You soap.
What? Just wait for the lather keep spitting on. God, that must be fucked up.
Yeah. So
I had a friend of mine. He was allergic to peanut butter, but he didn't know it. And this was 70, so everything. Believe it or not, back then and now has a peanut butter in it.
a lot of things.
Yeah, it has
peanuts. Peanuts are oil.
Yeah, the oil itself. But he don't know it, and man, when I take kids is cool.
Put that peanut in her champagne. She didn't even know it.
Yeah, another manifesto.
Now was that?
No, another confession though.
The photographer want to have jokes. It's always a problem right there. That's why it's hard to do this show, because people come on and go, I want to be funny. No,
I'm
read
sorry,
stories
man.
and take
I'm
pictures.
around y'all all the time, so
read stories, take pictures.
My bad.
All right, cool. Don't tell a joke. What you got for us, Mark? Continues.
I'm amazed at that last one right there. Water.
Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, I know there's a lot of people allergic to a lot of different things, but to be allergic to water? I mean, when you drink it, you better not spill a drop, because you be itching all day. Go ahead, man.
I'm looking at the
So when it rains,
I'm looking at the picture this dude in the store.
You got to stay in the house when it rains? Bitch, you cannot go outside. You smell.
Look. I'll buy your deodorant. I'll buy your washcloth.
All right, what you got, Mark?
This is very interesting. A very angry ex-boyfriend here arrested for breaking into his ex-girlfriend's home and pooping on her stuff.
There's
There's a lot of shit going on.
So you can use the bathroom.
A lot of shit.
The picture of the dude looks straight, fucked up, grimy. Look, Speedy. Look at his picture. He looked like he did it.
He looked like he'd do some shit like that.
He looked like he did it.
You don't need to put that legend on now.
He got his bottom lip poked out. Shit, this shit told me she loved me.
So he climbed. You know how mad you got to be to go, you know what?
To shit on her clothes.
Look, first he went, I'm going to throw, no, I ain't going to tear this shit out.
I'll show her.
I'm going to pour Clorox on. No, she ain't got no Clorox.
I've seen that shit. That
stomach
shit ain't
bubbling.
pretty.
I know what I'll do.
I get
shit on everything. I'm going to shit on this flat screen.
That bitch ain't shitting. I'm pooping. It was a shitty situation.
Better get this shit out.
It was a shitty situation when a family woke up to find a man known as the homeowner's ex defecating on their personal belongings.
Oh, they were in the house.
Wait, the parents
They walked in and caught it.
Hey, what you got your pants down? What is you doing?
What's wrong with you? I told her she wasn't shit.
Is that my Gucci?
The bathroom right there.
Police say they were called and arrested 27-year-old Michael Anthony Johnson. You give him the 3 names so you can sound like a serial killer.
No, you sound black.
A serial shitter.
Michael Anthony Johnson?
Yeah, that's him.
After one of the children inside the house found the suspect relieving himself all over the home. Johnson may look a little sad in this mugshot after being caught. He does look sad.
Wait a minute, all over the home?
Yeah.
So we shitting all over the house.
Nigga, what kind of shit he had?
Dude,
what did he eat?
He allegedly defecated on his ex-girlfriend's bed sheets.
Damn.
A wallet.
He had that Cali Girl tea. That's what that was.
Oh, there it is.
Allegedly.
a glass kitchen plate and even the dresser.
Oh, so he went to her.
And that was her favorite plate. I bet you.
Why didn't she just do like, Octavia Spencer and The Help? Eat
What?
my shit.
What is going on?
Made her a shit pie. Go ahead.
You know that's our third story about shitting.
Yeah.
What is going
In 2
on?
days.
Yeah. What the hell is going on, man?
I got gas. Sorry.
Why don't you shit on your shit? Got to be more careful. All right, keep it going.
Man, where was this? I'm trying to figure out where this fool was.
I think it's in Florida.
That's where all.
I think it is.
It's in Orange County, so it's either California or Florida.
Or New York. No, Orange County is in New York. Yeah, Jersey has Orange County.
Yeah, Jersey.
Jersey, too, yes, you're right.
So Jersey or Florida, I'm going with those.
I'm gonna go with Florida.
It's on WESA, so that's the East Coast station with W.
Well, stop shitting on shit.
Yeah, that's Jersey.
I'm trying to see. It doesn't show what he was charged for. I guess
Never
making
mind.
an entering.
Let's move on. So, you guys seen the
Sick of that shit.
Rob Lowe commercials for DirecTV?
Yes.
Well, apparently Comcast has been complaining about the commercials. And so they've been...
Do we live in a generation of complainers now?
Yeah,
And
everybody complains.
Really?
And I
the
think
internet.
It's
and they're
terrible.
actually funny ass commercials.
They are.
They're funny.
Poor
fucking-
decisions, Rob.
Creepy Rob.
Creepy Rob. The hairy Rob.
Don't be creepy, Rob.
Yeah.
The athlete Rob. You know, like he's back in high school.
He got all the muscles.
muscles in the football. And he still got his Letterman jacket where he's like 40.
I wonder how he did that.
What?
Because it looks like Rob Lowe, but he just got these big ass muscles.
Oh, they CG it.
Oh, okay.
Computer generated.
Well, it was dope. That shit was dope. Anyway, so apparently Comcast complained, and they want DirecTV to pull the commercials. And I'm
Sorry, my bad. It was shit.
Farty Rob Lowe.
They shitting on him.
The Council for Better Business Bureau, National Advertising Division, is ruling on the complaint sent by Comcast. Now, we don't have Comcast here in Cali. I don't think we do.
Some
I think
places.
up north,
Some
they have
places.
Comcast. We don't have it in Los Angeles. It's not that I know of, at least. And it must be working. If you're complaining about a commercial, it must be working. People probably call in and go, well, creepy Rob Lowe said whatever. So they're and so
Hey, they're telling people not to buy us.
DirecTV is going to go back and, they're going to try to stop this thing of them trying to stop the commercial. And I think the commercials are funny as hell.
They've had a bunch of where they show how your life could end up wrong by getting cable and shit.
The cable
whole thing,
is not good. Now, if anybody going to complain, I'm surprised Time Warner didn't complain.
Well, Comcast owns Time Warner. You didn't know they merged.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they run it. They run it.
And Comcast is huger than what I thought they were. But which is better? Is cable as opposed to DirecTV? DirecTV is the shit. I got it.
I prefer
Well,
DirecTV.
you're talking about as far as the channel or the quality of everything?
I don't really
I say the
trip.
quality.
Because I have a great TV.
Right.
I got one of the top TVs in the world. And it's a drop. It's nice. It's 70
nice. I don't
inch.
know in the world.
Yeah, and at the time I bought it, the dude told me the world. Maybe he's trying to sell the motherfucker.
2 years ago, but
Hey, homie.
no, TV's big.
I got the best TV in
That's
the world.
70 inches?
Shh, be quiet.
That's
Go to
70
the back of the truck.
67. 67.
67 inches? 70
No,
inches?
70.
70?
-3.
Nah. I got 70 downstairs, the 60 upstairs in my room. So I don't miss
You don't have to wear your glasses for that, you know.
And then he has the rest of the house built around the TVs.
So if you got to move, it's going to be like,
he's taking half the house with him.
Yeah. Leave the furniture, grab the TVs.
Now, don't get it twisted now. DirecTV must be God, because if you try to get an extra extension, they don't do extra extension. They do one extension. And after that, you better pay your bill or you will not be watching the game. So I make sure I always pay my bill. I get the little extension.
Cut you off Sunday morning.
No, at 12:01, your cable off.
Right.
And I mean off. Silence of, and kids don't understand that shit. They came on, Daddy, the TV don't work. Go to bed. How about sleeping?
How about reading?
Yeah, let's read a book. I want to watch SpongeBob. Fuck out of here. Damn. So they're complaining. So we'll see what happens. They've been asked to pull the commercials. We'll see. Once again, Tia LaShawn, guest DJ, Throwback Thursdays, and this is one of her songs on her Throwback Thursday list. Oh, shit.
Is this
yes,
Tia LaShawn? Okay, maybe she's 22.
Great album. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole, SiriusXM. This is great. I like the song. That's when Neo Soul.
Yeah. There's another album you can listen from front to back.
Yeah. We got to do that one day.
From Brown Sugar to Lady.
That's another man I miss.
Show your love for the Ciangelos. Speed.
Was this your prom song, Chris?
Hell yeah.
Young motherfucker.
It was two-stepping at the prom.
Once again, shout out to Tia LaShawn out of Seattle. It's her playlist, her throwback. Hey, it's throwback for her. Who gives a fuck? Always, we're still in corner news. You got a corner news story for me, man?
Yeah, this one's actually kind of sad. This man,
Go ahead.
This gentleman cooked and killed his transsexual wife. Huh?
Killed and cooked.
No, it's killed and cooked his transsexual
did he
wife.
cook while it was loud?
Well, it would have been loud, but 27-year-old. Hold on, a 27-year-old Indonesian transsexual was brutally killed, chopped up, and cooked by her Australian chef husband.
Wow.
Guess he was trying to get a new dish.
I'm mad at you. That's sad.
Yeah, parts of her body.
There's no jokes there.
Was found strewn across the apartment on Saturday night. Wow,
that's sad.
It's just terrible.
Yeah,
I mean, he actually cooked her.
Yeah, that's sad. All right, so I don't know where to go now.
I know it was. It was.
I don't know why you did that.
Speedy does not take serious news well.
He doesn't. It's like wow.
I mean, I get it.
Probably some good rump roast.
There's nowhere to go after that.
I mean,
if it's over, man, let it go. Just leave the people. Just let
if you don't
want
to be with him,
you don't want to be with him, or she don't want to be with you. Let it go.
You're talking to normal people, reasonable people. Obviously, this person has.
Australians aren't.
No, this particular Australian chef is psychotic.
He has problems.
Probably some stuffed breast.
His picture's on the next page.
Who cares? Anyway,
stuffed breast.
Looks like a woman too, man. Look, the translator looks like a woman.
This motherfucker had a plate and had two titties on the table. Go ahead.
Look, there's no color on it. No, it's a fucking.
Can't find the button.
If you do it, I'm muting you.
It's raw.
It's not funny, man. Come on, Mark. Seriously. Mark.
No, it's not funny.
Let it go. Let it go. It's not your story. Let it go. All right.
No, it's saying he looks really just like a woman. I mean, a transsexual.
Raw eggs over easy?
Oh.
Wow, it's messed up.
I just said don't do jokes, Chris.
I was waiting for you to unmute me so I can get that one in.
No, don't do jokes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He saw the red.
Someone lost. Look, a human being lost their life. So prayers up to that person for real,
and their family.
It's always
and
tragic.
their family.
Yeah.
And the person that did that shit, he needs to. I don't think there need to be any due process. Just do what he did. Do to him what he did.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. So check this out. We're gonna have coming up at the top of the hour. We're gonna do Man I Miss. Man I Miss. I'm gonna tell you what I miss. 80 rappers, groups from back in the 80s.
All right. Oh, you know what? There's a little bit of redemption on this.
Usher.
Said police said Volk fled through the glass door and leapt over the balcony when detectives arrived at his flat and hid in the alley where he killed himself.
Okay, now it's funny.
So now he's cool.
He don't get to take it.
iPhone
Somebody else should take it.
All right, so we're going to do Men I Miss. Rap groups from the 80s, which I know you know none of the above.
Shit.
My daddy told me all about it.
I say shit.
And I looked on this one website, and they did the top 50
Albums.
rap albums of the 80s. And it has some really good ones on there. So what we're going to do, at the top of the hour, you're going to have it ready. So you can call in at the top of the hour and give us your top 5.
The albums or songs?
Songs. Top 5 groups.
Top 5 group, but I'm saying you said the list was the top
5 albums. Or top 50 albums.
Oh, okay. Name the top 5 albums.
Then that would be unfair.
No, we're talking about the groups.
No, they're not groups. It's the top 5 rap albums.
Right, but people are going to give a list of their top 5 rap groups. You just give them the albums.
Top 5 rappers, groups, whatever.
Okay. All right, well, no problem.
Don't complicate the shit, nigga. Anyway,
complicated.
Yeah, I know. Fucking Mark. Fuck up a wet dream.
So I fucked up the wet dream.
Nigga, you will. All right, so we'll go.
So
like
you didn't
this.
bust a nut because of me.
Speedy. Top 5 rap albums of the 80s.
I made you pre-cut.
Number 5, Beastie Boys.
Okay.
Number 4, Run DMC, Raising Hell.
Okay.
Number 3, NWA, Straight Outta Compton. I like that. I would have probably did them number 1. Number 2,
Wonder why.
Public Enemy.
Public Enemy.
It Takes a Nation.
Go. Hold us back.
Fight the power.
And the number 1 album of the 80s.
Man, what's number 1 of all those?
Boogie Down Production, Criminal Mind.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
I think this has to be East Coast guy.
I would have put Run DMC number 1 simply because they broke the shit.
Yeah, they cracked it open. And that first album of Run DMC's, which was number 5. I mean, Boogie Down Production, I'm from Los Angeles, and being from LA, I really don't know no Boogie Down Production songs. I mean, I probably do, but I don't know if I would put them as that number 1 album of the between 80 and 1989. But we want to know your top 5 rappers for the 80s, and we'll come right back with that. So be ready. Have your list ready. 855-960-3699. Tia LaShawn, go get her. Yo, it is the top of the hour. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. It's Speedy and Friends, and I'll be Speedy. In the building we got
CoolguyP, what up?
In the building we got
Mark Howard.
In the building we got
Always in your ear.
and Tia LaShawn's playlist out of Seattle, Washington. Great list, babe.
I think I was about like 8 years old when this came out. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Just one question for you, Chris.
Say what? What the hell? Did you just ask him if he wanted you?
No, I just
That's
said
what you
one
just
question.
said.
Well, singing though.
Moist ass motherfucker.
All right, let's get to it.
Trust me, I don't want none of y'all.
It's Man I Miss. The number to call into to give us your top 5 rappers from the 80s. From 80 to rap really dropped what, 81? No, 79.
Somebody said that it was their cousin's tape that they sent from New York, and it was Rapper's Delight.
Yeah, and I didn't even see their album on that top 20, top 50.
Yeah.
Well, the album.
They never put an album.
Yeah, the album was terrible.
No,
they only had 2 songs on the album.
Yeah, they never had
That
an
were
album.
really. It was
Still,
Apache and it was Rapper's Delight. Every other song was.
But Rapper's Delight, though, come
It was a
on,
beast.
man.
I don't think they ever had it, but it's a single.
But it's not going to be on that list.
Seemed like it should be, but I didn't notice it on there. All right, so we want to know. So we'll go around the room right now. We want you to call in with your list. Top, because the reason I miss 80, them dudes, man. Eric B. Rakim, Kool Mo D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I mean, all right, so you were born when?
88.
88. So you pretty much.
You only had 2 years.
But
You had to go back.
I've been cultured in
Okay, but you had to go back. So what was?
Yeah.
I would love to hear what your top 5
All
80 rappers are.
So I got Treacherous 3.
And this is CoolguyP.
CoolguyP, yeah. Treacherous 3. The Beastie Boys.
They're not anywhere on here. Okay. Treacherous 3. Beastie
Boys, EPMD, Public Enemy, Eric B. and Rakim, and I had a wild card, which was Tough Crew from South Philly.
Wow. Okay, we'll throw that wild card out.
No, we will.
That's a wild card.
So Run DMC
Might make it, might not.
Me? No.
Yeah.
No
Who's
Jazzy
number
Jeff
one?
and the Fresh
Treacherous
Prince?
3.
All right.
Treacherous.
Treacherous 3, yeah.
What the fuck, man? They're not even on this list.
Underground.
Yes,
man.
who's in
mine? I don't
have
give
any
a fuck about y'all.
I just need to hear what song you're talking about.
They had the song with Spoonie G called "The New Rap Language."
855-960-3699. We want to know your top.
We rock and don't stop. When it's a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's 80s rap, dude.
They didn't make it here. We didn't play that shit on the radio here.
This is probably before
y'all
K-Day.
listen to
You
everything.
didn't play
This is probably way before K-Day even came out.
No, Katie's been around since
no,
70s, bro.
Oh shit, never mind.
It used to be
you're wrong.
He's thinking of new K-Day.
No, K-Day was on AM before.
on AM.
Oh shit.
1580 AM.
I digress. I digress.
Yes. Put your diapers back on.
So again, 26-year-old Chris
Yeah.
Purnell. Give your list again.
Good list.
So number 1 is
Treacherous 3,
number 2,
The Beastie Boys,
3.
EPMD, Public Enemy, and Eric B and Rakim.
No Run DMC.
No. I mean, I was a fan of them, but not like that. Only two songs I liked from them was Peter Piper and Rockbox.
All right, we want to know your top 5.
From Run DMC.
855-960-3699. Yeah, Caesar. It's Man I Miss. Mark Howard, give me your top 5 rappers.
He's got a good list. I've got some on there. Cool Mo D.
He's number 1.
Well, no certain order. I cannot put them in an order like
You
that.
got to put them in order.
There's no way.
Okay, whatever.
I would beat
Go ahead.
the show. Cool Mo D, Heavy D.
Heavy D, what, 89?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
87. He came out 87.
Okay, go ahead.
Eric B. and Rakim.
Okay.
I would say the best 80s album was Paid in Full.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that was
Indeed.
EPMD, second album, You Got to Chill, nigga. That's second to Eric B. and Rakim. Public Enemy.
That's 5.
Public Enemy. That's 5, yeah. I got to give a shout out to my boys, though, because we came
They from DC.
No, not from DC. Not from DC.
They brought up the Go-Go.
Kid and Play, man.
Those
are
with
my
the
dudes,
go-go.
man. Those are my
Exactly, with the go-go.
No, those are my dudes. I know them personally. Those are my dudes. They hooked me into. Look, they put me in clubs and shows for free. I got to show them love.
So Mark, but they're not even the top 50 albums of the
and that's a travesty.
But it's, yeah.
It's his
It's
list.
a personal list.
As a group, those are my boys. I got love for
So
them.
that's your
Kid,
wild card.
Play, Wiz, all of them.
That's your
my
wild
dudes.
card.
That's my wild card. Okay. Honorable mention.
DJ Alwayz.
Yes, sir.
You're a DJ.
Yes, sir.
Give me your top 5.
Run
I'm
DMC
just kidding.
Run DMC is definitely up there.
Yes.
But they had to go below Eric B. and Rakim. They're my number 1.
Okay.
This dude only had one song, but the song was so fucking killer. Orange Juice Jones, The Rain.
Is he a rapper though?
But the song was so killer.
That's true.
Man,
You cold busted.
Okay, he rapped it to
Nigga
you.
with that alley cat coat.
Biz
wearing.
Marquee.
We'll put an asterisk by it.
Biz Marquee.
You like Biz?
Yes. Biz killed it, and Big Daddy Kane.
Hey, go back to Orange Joe. When the motherfucker said with that alley cat coat wearing,
Hush Puppy.
Hush Puppy.
I'm
I
doing
said,
so good. I followed you today.
I give that to you always.
All right, so that's cool. My list. 855-960. It's Man I Miss. We want to know your top 5 80 rappers. And here's mine.
That's right. Now close your mouth.
Number 1. Run DMC.
Okay.
Hands down, can't even fuck with that.
You be illin'.
Yeah, you be on. Number 2, Beastie Boys. I love that album, top to bottom. Can't fuck with it. Number 3, Kumo D, because I like his glasses and the
How you like
Star Trek shades.
yeah, I love them Star Trek shades.
a lock on my jock like a pit bull.
Hey,
and one y'all
give it to niggas.
and one y'all sleeping on.
Never.
Curtis Blow.
Never.
Number 4. Kurt, I'm sorry.
I cleaned the house so I could have enough. So my dad would buy a Curtis Blow album.
Curtis Blow was number 4. And number 5. Number 5. It's got to be L.A., brother.
NWA.
NWA. Because when that dropped,
That's solid.
fuck the police. It was, hey,
was
I
done.
need that album. I need to go get that. And that, I think their album changed rap. Because then all of a sudden everybody said, well, fuck it. I'm going to rap and say what the fuck I want to say.
Wait a minute. They were the first dudes that were wanted by the press.
Yeah.
That was the first grade. So you knew that they touched the
I thought
number.
NWA was gonna get all black people killed.
With a T.
with the LA hat on.
Look, I turned
With the Raider hat on.
I turned into a scared slave. Turn that music off. They gonna get a shot.
So we want to hear what your top 5 is. You've heard ours. I think my list covers it all. I mean, because you have,
it's your show.
Hey, you got Run DMC who started it to an extent. The first rappers
they
ever
took
saw
it. They took it
on
across,
Soul
and they
Train.
had the first #1 Billboard cut. Yeah. So yes,
and my wild card would have been Sugar Hill, because that was the first rap song I'm gonna learn this. And I remember taking my tape player, recording it off the radio because I had no money to buy the
Off of
tape.
K-Day.
Off of K-Day. And I sat and listened to it. So that would be my wild card on them, because I thought they were great.
Did you first think Sheik had a new song?
Yeah, I did. But Run DMC, and I think Eric B, Rakim.
Yeah.
Did I put him in?
Rakim.
I didn't put Eric.
Yeah. Rakim had the coldest rap voice sound. That whole shit was.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't know that Eric B wasn't rapping.
Oh,
I thought somewhere in there he's supposed to rap. He didn't. He just, I'm a DJ and let dude rap. Yeah, that's all he did.
Oh, we rolling with Rush.
So we want to know your
talked on that album.
Right.
top 5. 855-960-3699. The lines are lit. I love it. Top 5 that you want to know. I just think, Chris, your list is cool. I just never heard of Treacherous 3. I mean, I heard of him.
Kumo D was in the group.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, he was?
He's the founder of the group.
So how many albums did they have?
Just one?
Just one.
2? Yeah, it was like 2 or 3.
And then who else was it? It
was Kumo D, Special K, and Sunshine.
Yeah.
a dude named Sunshine?
Yeah.
Why not?
You could do that back then.
He was a pimp.
Show your love for Sunshine. All right, when we come to you on the phones, make sure you say the words roll out. Otherwise, we're going to roll you
you won't
off.
get your top 5 in.
You won't get your top 5 in. Hopefully, you took time. I want to hear some. Dope out of Compton. We got Sean.
Come on,
what
Sean.
it do, Sean?
Roll out.
Roll out.
All right, Sean, represent right.
Check this out, man.
All right.
That list that they gave out that magazine on the albums was cool, but y'all confused me with the album group shit. But I'm just gonna go like this: Raising Hell, Run DMC #1, fucking NWA #2,
Yeah.
BDP, which is KRS-One,
Okay.
Public Enemy, and Eric B and Rakim, and that's it. Everything after that is all 6 through 10, and honorable mention to Big Daddy Kane. And I'm going to tell you something, Speedy.
Yeah.
Listen to Big Daddy Kane and what modern era rappers sound as clever as him?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, because that was his boy. Y'all be cool, man.
Oh, great list, man. All right, great call.
Yeah.
So
Way to go,
nobody
son.
got Father MC in their list.
And I know him. He cool as hell, man.
Yeah, he is. I met him before. Yeah.
See, it's cool.
No, for a minute, that song, it was cold.
That was a great fucking list.
Yeah.
He was in and out.
Very good, Sean.
Sean, that was fucking off the chain.
Stick and
brother.
move,
All right,
stick and move.
Stick
The
and
rest
move.
of y'all, the bar has been set.
Yes, it has. John out of Tennessee. What it do, John?
What's going to roll out?
Roll
out.
out. Talk to me, man. Top 5.
Come on, John.
I don't know how y'all do the thing, but I remember my first 5. Run DMC is going to be #1 for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince?
Yeah. I don't know how Chris don't represent.
Wow.
That's Philly.
Okay.
Public Enemy.
Okay.
Now, y'all, I'm not fruity or nothing, but Salt and Pepper and then Beastie Boys.
No. Salt, if you want to throw a girl group in there, that's fine.
Wow.
Cool.
If you're going to do one, Salt and Pepper, to me, set between
Yeah, they
them
set the
and
bar.
Queen. Now, if I had to do ladies, I think Queen would probably be my number 2.
What about Sequence?
Yeah. Queen would have been my second. Salt and
Yeah.
Pepper would have been my #1.
Yeah, if I'm going to throw Queen in, I'll put Queen in number 6.
Yeah.
But I like Queen Latifah. And she mad cool. Thank you for the phone call, man. I met Queen. Coolest
Oh, yeah, she's
motherfucker
sweet.
in the world, man. If you ever get a chance, don't just run up on her because they don't play that shit. But she's actually a
she's
cool,
real cool.
motherfucker, man.
Right. No,
Taste of
she's
Soul.
Who?
Taste
yeah,
of
Taste of
Soul.
Soul.
Yeah.
She came to kick it with us. Somebody fucked up our sound system, but it's all good. We want to know your top 5 rappers.
Hold up.
That
Why
was
you
a good
laugh
one.
when I said Sequence, man? We gonna
Slap shit out
funk
of
you right on up. We gonna funk you right on up. They follow right behind Sugar Hill Gang.
I'm gonna slap shit out of you.
I saw them on stage. I saw them in concert with Sugar Hill Gang. Then they came out. I was thinking, who's them ugly? But no, I'm just kidding.
The Coliseum?
Now, the sleeper one in his list,
Capitol Center.
I have to say, was Fresh Prince. I just don't. I never. When Fresh Prince dropped, I thought they were more of a gimmick than they were until he dropped Summertime.
Right.
When he dropped Summertime, I think people looked at Fresh Prince and
But you know what I mean?
I
They
wouldn't
brought
even different.
they brought
Well, you
the
from
Philly
Philly,
sound.
so-
They brought the Philly sound out. It was a different because everything was New York. And I give it to them because Jazzy Jeff Don't Sleep was a hell of a producer.
One of the greatest DJs.
Hell of a producer,
right
DJ.
That motherfucker gets down.
And, you know, you look at Will. Will was just a genius, dude. I mean, he knew what he was doing.
This song right here, Brand New Funk, that's what made them stand out. It was like Summertime, like
no, don't get me wrong.
Have you heard this? In the career.
But somebody tested them when they came with this out. Somebody called them out a little bit about being a little popcorn rap, so they put this shit out to answer the call.
It's new, it's out of the ordinary, it's rather extraordinary. So your bus is commentary, a literary genius and a superior beat creator have come together, and we made a musical composition which we think is a remedy. Secure all the dance floors that's empty. You wanna dance? We got what you want. Jazzy Jeff and Fresh
this
Prince
baseline was killer.
Brand New Funk. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. So why were they in your top list? And you from Philly?
You can't go back.
I mean, it's kind of typical.
Oh.
You know, like it's already there. You know what I mean?
All right, cool. All right. So we want to know it's Man I Miss 80 rappers. We want to know your top 5. Whatever. We want to know the order.
Gotta put Will Smith in there, man.
Yeah, you got to put Will in there. Now, here's a young man out of Philly. We got Eric on the phone. Eric, what it do?
What up, boy?
Rick.
Roll out.
Roll out. Give me your top 5, man.
We'll start with number 1. It has to be BDP. Number 2, Cool G rapping Polo.
Ooh, okay.
Number 3, Big Daddy Kane.
Like that.
Number 4, Eric B. and Rakim.
Okay.
And number 5, I got to give it to my girl MC Light.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Light. Now, what's your wild card?
Wild card, Tough. I got to go with my man on Tough Crew because that was the hottest song in Philly.
My part of town.
Tough Crew. Who's
My part of town.
Tough
like
Crew. I never heard
that shit. Like a skating anthem. Put that shit when the skating rink is over.
Tough Crew.
Tough Crew. South Philly.
You got that?
Yeah, it is.
I'm about to look for it.
Wow. You got to look for it. Thank you for the phone call, brother. Appreciate it. I never heard of them.
Yeah.
I never heard of them.
If you hear this song, you know what I'm talking about.
I faintly remember hearing of them in that sense too. But
And it's a skating song?
Yeah.
Wow, South Philly. Okay, cool. All right, that was a nice wild
Good
card.
one, Eric.
I like that one. A great list because he put the girl in there.
yeah,
Party people?
My part of town.
My part of town. All right, let's go to the next call.
You know there's a mute button on it.
You know, I'm new.
You know you can text me
I'm
that
new to
shit,
this.
right?
My bad.
Out of Milwaukee, we got Big Snacks. What it do, Big Snacks?
Roll out.
Roll out. Give me your top 5. Man, you missed what top 5 groups or
Give me my
rappers?
top 5, man. The first one has got to be the king of all kings, man. Run DMC.
Yes.
Then you got Boogie Down Production.
Yeah.
You got NWA.
Okay.
Then you got
Turn your radar down.
the two cats. From the blue-eyed dude, the green-eyed bandit, whatever his name
Oh,
is.
EPMD.
EPMD. And then I'm going to have to go with MC Light, man.
That's a good one.
Yeah, man, I'm just taking me back to high school. You know, I grew up in California, man. I went to Linwood High School, came out in '86. But I grew up on 74 between Main and Broadway, man.
There it is there. I'm on 88th and Normandy. Linwood.
Yeah.
LA and the Big Snacks. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing I've noticed so far, except for on my list, EPMD is up in there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're always in, and I like them. They would definitely be in my top 10. But yeah, this right here, they killed it with this shit here.
This first album was killer. Everybody,
Strictly Business,
no
right?
doubt.
It's more. What was the name of the business?
Strictly Business.
Yeah. And then they have.
This is from first song to last song. You can go with this.
Yeah.
Now, didn't they have a fallout as a group?
Yeah.
One
Big fallout.
of them tried to kill him.
Yeah.
Somebody, they did the TV shit. Somebody brakes wasn't working.
We want to know your top 5. It's Man I Miss top 5. What do you got?
Somebody in the chat room, Soul Sister Steph, she said individual rapper, she got MC Light, Egyptian Lover.
Oh, wait a minute. Egyptian Lover?
Egyptian Lover.
Hey, man. Go ahead.
MC Breed, Slick Rick, Rodney Yo, and Joe Cooley.
Wow. All West Coast.
She West Coast.
Yeah.
No, Slick Rick.
Well, with Joe Cooley alone. Don't get me wrong. Joe Cooley shit is they should
Rodney O,
Joe Cooley, don't sleep. But I Slick Rick, I'll probably be number 7.
Good
Slick Rick
storyteller.
number 7. Yeah, because the minute he got on the mic, you listening. You listening to see exactly what he's saying. So I like that list. And hit us up. If you can't call in, hit us up on.
Hit us up in the chat room, speedyandfriends.net. We in there.
Yeah, put your list in there. We'll give you a shout out on your list. Let's go to Pittsburgh and talk to my man Jay. What it do, Jay?
What's up, brothers?
Roll your window up.
Roll out.
Roll out. Man, you
first, I gotta give it to Run DMC.
Yeah.
King of Rock, one of the all-time greats. Then I'm gonna go with Eric B, Rakim.
I like that.
And I gotta put my man L.
L Cool J. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, my radio, and he hit us with the slow. I need love. You know.
Yeah, first rapper to do it.
Yes. What we got? Fourth. I gotta go with Boogie Down.
Boogie Down Production.
I gotta go with Light.
MC Light. Okay. MC Light killing right now.
Light was dope.
MC Light over Queen. Over Queen.
Yeah, because Light, she was rough with it. You know, she brought it, and she was for real.
Yeah, and she cool too. I met MC Light. She's mad cool.
She's a friend of mine. She's dope.
She seems like it, man. Real down to earth. So.
Yeah, she mad cool. You can actually roll up on MC Light. She won't run and hide. But
yeah.
Thank you for the phone call, brother. Appreciate that. I need to get his wild card. Fuck, I forgot to get that. But
so far we got from almost everybody's list. I've heard BDP, Boogie Down Production, Public Enemy,
Eric
Run
B.
DMC.
Eric B too.
Yeah, but mostly those three: Run DMC, Public Enemy, and Boogie Down Productions. Pretty much on almost everybody that's called.
Like I don't think Joe Cooley will come up again, Rodney L, unless it's a West Coast guy, person. Right. But even though they were good, and then my man who died, who's on the list again? Read it again.
MC Light, Egyptian Lover, MC Bree.
MC Bree.
Okay.
Because he only had the one album.
But he had two songs. He had a song with Pac.
He did?
He got that one.
He ain't got no tough crew though, but it's all right.
It's Man I Miss, top 80 rappers.
You remember this song?
I gotta get mine. Yeah,
you gotta get yours. I gotta get mine.
I gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. You gotta
Nah, I don't.
I remember this one.
You gotta get
Pac's on this?
I gotta get mine. I keep my mind on my money, money on my mind.
Nah, then this shit is banging. Yeah.
Sounds like Tupac to me.
It's 80s. It's the throwback. I love this part of the I love Thursdays because of this. Because it makes you go, damn. Because if you think of the 80s and the rappers that were getting down at that time, I mean, you had and a lot of people, I think we only had one Public Enemy. But I think they have to be always in your top 5. Like if you had, pretty much the way I look at it like this. If you're going somewhere and you can only take 5 albums from the 80s, what are the 5 albums you taking? Yeah. That's all you can listen to.
You know what? That should be the question.
Do you want a cold? You're on a cold tour. As I said, my boys put me up with them. It was Kid and Play, Public Enemy, Heavy D.
And I like Heavy.
All of them. And I remember one time they was in New York. They was getting ready to go to the show at the Madison Square Garden, and the police pulled them over. Woo! Pulled the whole
bus,
all of them, bus, all of them over, caravan over, just to get their autograph.
Wow, that's dope.
He said, we thought we was in trouble. Now we want your autograph.
855-960-3699 is the number to call into to let us know your top 5. It's Throwback Thursday along with Man I Miss, and that's that Man I Miss because I love 80 rappers because it just don't get me wrong, the new shit is cool, you know.
No, it's not.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, you can not give a fuck. That some was cool, but when you look back at in the 80s and the 90s, really, you know, flipped it. But I think NWA changed the rap game for good or worse, whatever it may be. But they changed the rap game.
Well, the
Run
80s,
DMC changed it.
It started the game.
They started
the groundbreaking.
NWA made it possible for
Anybody.
people to speak their mind, like
no matter
freely,
what you want.
No matter what, exactly, nigga. This was going on. Yeah. You guys need to know.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, they were the West Coast counterpart to Public Enemy. You know, because Public Enemy, they were the people who spoke about black consciousness and needed that black revolution. And then you had,
and I remember going to see
NWA, who's the counterpart for like the West Coast, because a lot of people on the West Coast didn't know about Public Enemy.
No, we knew.
Well, okay.
Well, we knew.
No, everybody
knew.
But like how they
do
did
the right
it.
thing came out.
Right.
But Public Enemy did it, like in a more conscious, don't fight.
And you had to
NWA
listen.
was like nigga with it.
Fuck
like,
that. Right.
Fuck you. Yeah. This is what's going down.
And Chuck D is so damn cool too. I met Chuck D. He is cool as hell, man.
I went to go see Spike's movie.
Yeah.
Do the right thing. Dude, when they played the end
Fight the Power?
Fight the Power. People stood up and had these niggas stood up in the front row and they had a little dance shit they did. Motherfuckers was bringing the pain on that shit.
On the album, he had the song with Cube, "Burn Hollywood Burn."
Yes.
Burn Hollywood, burn.
Feel the riot going on. First they're guilty, now they're gone. Yeah, I'll check out a movie, but it'll take a black one to move me.
Yeah. Bobo said that. I got Blackula. You should have said that in the first place. Then we go watch Blackula.
It's Foxxhole Radio. It's a rollout show. It's Man I Miss. It's Throwback Thursdays. Shout out to Tia LaShawn out of Seattle. Her list is on fire right now. I don't think nobody can top this. Tia LaShawn is killing it.
Let's issue an apology. We called her a young list. We
apologize.
We were looking at the wrong list. We are playing her list.
Yeah, we've been playing it all along.
There's no Omarion. Okay, we updated the list for her.
No, this is her list.
Scratch Omarion. Put Wham.
She's about 30 then. Because her list is, she got Outkast.
It's from 85.
Shantae Moore. After 7. You got to know some shit about it. Daddy Yankee.
Joe's on there.
Hey, let me tell you about Wham.
Pebbles.
For Wham for a minute, when I saw George Michael with the double loops, thought he was gay. For years, as the song goes, I'm like, maybe he's not. Then the controversy finds out. I'm like,
nigga, the dancing in Wham was enough.
Yeah.
I was wanting not to be. So that's it. Okay.
It's like, they can't be gay.
I love the song.
I love their music. I'm dancing to it.
Hold up. She has, which you hopefully you play pretty soon, Mike Jones. Now, I told someone. Who? Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
He almost did it.
I was trying to go to Mike Jones. Go ahead.
When I said when this came out, he'll never have another hit. Never. It was too big. It was so huge.
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then
and then I met him. He was a little fat pot belly motherfucker
with some gold teeth.
Yeah, that's why they didn't want me. But everybody was singing this song.
Because it was adult. It's right. When you ain't hot, nobody wants you. But I'm hot. You want to be with me.
That's life.
Rest in peace to my boy James Hannah. He had the funny joke behind us. Hell yeah, that's the way it goes. You broke, you get no pussy.
You gotta work for it.
The fuck is you complaining about?
But I said, in his little group with his label was
Social House.
No, it was Ice
House?
Ice Age.
Ice Age.
Yeah.
Ice Age Entertainment, yeah.
Yeah. So he had like other groups that were under that label and they had the big chains that said Ice Age. And now where they at? Mike Jones, call in. 855.
So basically it's like you can hit too fucking hard on the first one.
It's too big. It's too big of a song.
His first track, Still Tipping, with Paul Wall and Slim Thug.
But nobody knows that one. This came out.
But that's where he came out, though.
Again, nobody knows that song.
Yeah,
this is as big as
That's as big as it.
That's his whole point.
All right, again,
like, he came out some other shit.
It's
huge.
This is the only one that's stuck. It's to me, I felt the same way about the other kid. I woke up this morning, jumped out of bed.
Soldier Boy.
It was too big. It was huge.
Got somebody else in the chat room.
Again, what we're doing, we'll go right to that. It's Throwback Thursday. It's Man I Miss 80 rappers, your top 5 80 rappers. Somebody in the chat room, how did they get to the chat room?
Go to speedyandfriends.net. You'll see the chat button. And click it and we in there.
Type in your top 5 and who's up.
So we got Big Reeds from Shreveport, LA. He has Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, LL, Steady B.
You know LA's Louisiana,
Steady
right?
B? Hilltop Hustlers, West Philly.
Never heard of him.
You heard 3 times
Steady
dope?
B?
No.
Steady B robbed the damn bank.
Play
him and Cool C.
Yeah. Was that a song, Rob the Bank?
No,
they're in jail right now.
Play I'm Serious. The BDP remix.
Who else has got on?
And he has Cool G Rap, and his wild card was Q-Tip. But Q-Tip was 90s. Like, Tribe was 90s, right?
Tribe was 90s. Right the beginning of 90s.
Okay, yeah.
But I remember hearing about Tribe Called Quest, and I was like, and the first song was El Segundo, and then we have a street here
El Segundo,
in LA called El Segundo. We was like, oh, nigga, they did a song about our street. So for us, that was our connection to...
when Tribe was straight 90s. That was right. Yeah. The ball dropped in 1990. Billy Ocean was over.
Shout out to the Native Tongues movement.
Tribe Called Quest came out.
The Native Tongues movement was Tribe, De La Soul, Jungle Brothers, Queen Latifah, Moni Love, all them niggas.
Oh, I thought that's New Jersey, right?
Yeah,
pretty much
New York, New Jersey, New York.
Jersey.
All right, call in. We want to know your list.
Nobody got Hammer.
It's 90s.
That's why. 80 rappers. 855-960-3699 is the number to give us your list. Or if you can't reach through us because there's a lot of calls, you can go to
SpeedyandFriends.net. We in the chat room. We in there.
That's the letter N.net. On the phone out of
Moreno Valley. Jesse.
What it do, Jesse? Jesse?
What's up? I'm rolling out to San Diego. My son be up in the Navy today.
Oh, beautiful. What's up?
All right.
I gotta tell you this real quick before I have a drop call. Everybody on this one. The baddest rapper used to always say stuff like, whoa. They say the bigger the headache, the bigger the pill, baby. Call me the big pill. Dr. Funkenstein. Disco King. That was the baddest rapper. That was number one.
Okay.
Who?
Right.
That would be...
I gotta say, George Clinton.
George Clinton.
Gotta say, number two is Run DMC because it paves the way. I was sitting and listening to a lot of things, and all of a sudden, a lot of people popped in my head. But number three gotta be LL Cool J.
Yeah.
There was nobody better than LL Cool J at the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Number four, NWA, because it was hot. The whole album was tight. Gangsters love it. People who want gangsters love it. Popo didn't like it. Fuck the police. Then, all of a sudden, number five, I got to say UTFO.
Wow. And you know what? I'm going to tell you this, Jesse. I'm not mad at that. Yeah. I like UTFO. I liked everything they did.
Yeah.
You know you want to be with me?
The whole album was dope.
You need someone
and they was wearing Kangos. Now, who's your wild card?
Well, wild card got to be Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh. Oh, okay. I like that. Dougie Fresh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that list.
I just look. Dougie Fresh was just smooth, cool. He had his own attitude, but nobody liked him.
Nah.
And nobody still liked him.
Yeah.
He's just a smooth, cool brother.
Now, Jesse, where would you put Ahmad in this group?
Who? Fuck is Ahmad? Thank you for the phone call, Jesse.
Back in the day.
Drive carefully. Drive carefully, bro.
You don't remember Ahmad?
What?
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Oh, he was 90s. My bad.
855-960-3699. Man, I miss Throwback Thursdays. Top 5 rap artists of the 80s. Not this.
I think you said back in the day when JJ Fad. Are you kidding me? JJ Fad was back in the day. They was some sexy West Side. They were the West Coast version of Salt and Pepper because they had the biker shorts too.
And it was 3 of them.
And Salt and Pepper, I love.
I have no idea what the fuck JJ Fad ever sang. I just looked at that ass on them biker shorts.
Supersonic?
Mm-hmm. Supersonic.
Was that it?
Mm-hmm. And when that song came
according
out,
to Kanisha, it's Push It too.
Yeah, that was funny as fuck. Now, so if we had to go, okay, let's do your top female rappers.
Okay. Queen Latifah, MC Light, Moni Love,
Smooth,
Moni Love.
And Sequence, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. We go funk you right on up, nigga. Funk you right on up. And a black woman with a blonde wig, nigga, come on. Blondie, remember Blondie? Blondie the rapper.
I would go Queen, Moni Love, MC Light, Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper, yes.
And the real Roxanne.
Which one was it? Figure out which one was it. I could not figure out which one was
Roxanne. Is Roxanne.
One had blonde hair, the other one had braces.
Okay, yeah, it was real Roxanne. The one that
Roxanne Shante.
The one that UTFA was talking about.
The fine one. Whichever one was cute.
Roxanne.
Yeah, Salt and Pepper definitely got to put in there.
You know who
they were groundbreaking.
No, y'all forgot.
Ooh.
The group, they did the song.
You forgot them too.
Something Boys. Fly Girl. They did Fly Girl. Fly Girl.
Isn't that UTFO?
No, it was Fly Girl.
Okay.
It's Something Boys. They were called, but they had the one song.
Hot Boys. No.
Nigga, that's hilarious.
It's UTFO.
No, it's not. No, it's
You
not.
talking about Boogie Boys?
Boogie Boys.
Boogie Boys. Yeah.
They only had the one song. So who would be your DJ Alwayz top 5 female rappers?
Females, it'd be Queen, Light.
Sound like beer. Queen, Light.
I know Queen. Light. MC Trouble was good back in the day. She made.
I met her right after that. Yeah, she passed away right after that. Lived in Carson.
Yep. L.A. born. Finesse and Sinquist actually put out some good stuff. Finesse and Sinquist.
Who the fuck is that?
This is them right here.
Never heard of them. Where they from?
East Coast.
They know Philly girls from
Late on that shit.
rappers?
Nah, not that.
Y'all have, besides, what you goes from Philly? Had a TV show.
Oh, Eve?
Eve.
But she's
Oh,
90s.
Eve.
She's 90s.
Now, is this list all time or just in the 80s?
80s.
So I'm gonna have to go, your typical Queen.
It wasn't but 5 female.
Right. It wasn't all right. But my last one is Roxanne. It's Roxanne
If I can
Shante.
extend it to like the early 90s, I'm gonna have to go with Yo-Yo. So
Wasn't she 89? Something like, well, no. You can't mess with my yo-yo.
That was 90s.
She's 90s.
The reason why you know she's 90s because Q brought her in.
Yeah, she made that some step into the 90s.
That's after he left NWA.
But yeah, so I got Queen, Light, Yo-Yo,
We'll go all
Roxanne
time.
Shante, and I'm gonna have to say
Boss?
hilarious. Hilarious.
Speed.
No, but that song was hot. Her album was hot. No, but I'm gonna have to say Little Kim first album, Hardcore.
Okay.
That was a piece.
Before the tit
I
jump.
only bought it because she had her legs open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole
And
album was
then when I started listening to it, I was like,
masturbation
oh, she can go.
No.
But I always like Lil' Kim.
That whole album was like
Biggie
straight up
wrote.
masturbation material.
Biggie wrote all that shit.
He did?
Yes. Notice nothing came out after he died. Biggie wrote all that shit.
She tried.
Shit.
Sorry, you heard it first. Biggie wrote all that shit.
Mark
I'm from a very good source. Biggie wrote all that shit.
I mean, it makes sense. It definitely makes sense.
I was talking to one of the record company people. All of a sudden, she got writer's block.
No.
Your
Biggie blocked.
material's in the grave.
855-960-3699. Or you just hit us on our thing. Drop your list on there.
SpeedyandFriends.net.
Yeah. We still got corner news going on. We'll come back to Man I Miss, which I thought that was great. Fucking off the chain there. Brother Numsy, what you got?
Brother Numsy.
All right, so yesterday we touched on this. Will Dzhokhar Tsarnaev get the death penalty?
Oh, yeah, the Boston Marathon dude.
He should.
Boston Bomber.
Boston Bomber.
It says
They should blow him up.
The jury that convicted him yesterday will begin to consider that matter next week, when the penalty phase is expected to begin.
He tried to bitch up and say that his brother made him do it. I'm like,
Yeah,
nigga,
what you thought he was going to say?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because he did.
He was coaxing to do it.
Again,
No, he wasn't.
you blame it on the person
Coerced.
who's not here to defend himself.
Exactly.
Or you say they did it all. That's just how life goes. You ain't here to discredit what's saying and say whatever.
But what's funny is that the whole country is in a split. Like, yeah, I mean, the whole country is in a split as far as like what should happen. 47% prefer the death penalty, while 42% favor life without parole. This is on the NBC News poll.
And I would assume that those 42% are not from the surrounding area. Because anyone up near Boston area, anywhere in that area are probably going dead.
Oh, yeah.
If you live in Iowa or you live in, not to say that you're not feeling that, it's just that you're not in that area, and those people are very passionate. I'm pretty sure the majority of those votes who voted for him to die live in that area.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, it's funny they say the country when 9 out of 10, 99% of everybody's from the Boston area, the New England area.
And if you ask them,
His whole jury was white, too.
you think?
It was.
Go figure.
Well, it was funny because I saw the report yesterday when I got home, and the guy was talking about it, and then he had stated that it's like, yeah, it's all the jury members. There's 5 or 8 guys, and there's 4 females, and they're all white. He like threw it in there real quick, and they're all white.
Who's it down
Not a
with?
jury of my peers. I need more terrorists. I need terrorists on the jury.
That's a bad thing. I'm glad that's done.
Yeah, me
now, they should send them to life working, give them a job testing hand grenades. This one don't work.
We'll find out fast it don't work.
Not throw this. Hold it.
Yeah, boom! This one works.
It's a good one.
You only got 2 chances to figure out 19 of them.
Testing landmines.
In other news,
you can walk this field and see there's a mine.
Kanye West has settled with the photographer, the attack that happened at the airport. Apparently, the young man who got beat up. How you get beat up by Kanye?
On purpose, nigga. He got money.
My bad. Right. You know what I'm saying?
My arms wide open. I'm not resisting.
Daniel Romas was attacked in 2013, and now they just settled, and he got pretty much what he wanted. All he wanted from Kanye, supposedly, was he just wanted a handshake and an apology and a picture. And he got all that stuff and some money. They don't say how much money he got.
Let me get $1.
Apology and a handshake was actual damage. Now punitive.
So my man, he got what he wanted. And Kanye, you gotta stop hitting people. And Kanye was put on probation for misdemeanor battery. And remains on probation. And I'm pretty. It's the
Kanye got a record.
Now, there's a difference. There's summary probation, and there's a probation where you have to go in and actually speak to them. The summary one is as long as you don't go back in front of that judge, you good. Like you can get a case
for the year, yeah.
And if you go to a different court, they don't trip. But if you go back in front of that particular judge and then whatever. If it's a year or whatever, you may have to do that time.
Right.
But being that you Kanye West, 9 out of 10.
I can't see Kanye going to jail. Like, he'll get jailhouse rock. Like,
he can't.
Well, those kind of people don't really go to jail. They go to jail, but
all day, nigga.
They ain't really all day, nigga. They ain't really in jail. But apparently, I guess, hopefully he calms his temper down. You can't get upset because somebody's trying to get a picture because that's what they do. They're waiting for you at the airport. They're waiting outside your house. They're waiting at your kids where they get picked up at just so they can get these pictures for the tabloids.
All I want to say, I dare you to hit me.
That nigga can walk by me and I'm gonna fall.
I'm gonna take a picture.
I'm gonna make sure one of y'all with me with your camera phone. Film what?
Keep filming.
Just don't give a fuck what happens. I'm gonna walk up and go, hey, look, Kanye, I hate all your outfits. But I'm smiling the whole time. I hate all your outfits. I don't like your shoes. Nothing. Bing, please hit me in the jaw. I'm trying to get this. I need money for the kids.
Kids need to go to school.
Kids got to go to school.
Just hit me once. I'll take care of the
rest. Push me. Can you push me, nigga? Push me.
All of a sudden, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm doing the Suge Knight shit, nigga.
Yeah, Kanye, leave people alone, man. All right, we're going to go back to the list. My girl, Tia LaShawn out of Seattle, Washington. Okay. It is Throwback Thursday. We also,
So Tia's 32. We established she's
32. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. We're doing it's Throwback Thursdays. In the building we got
CoolguyP, what up?
In the building we got
Mark Howard representing.
In the building we got
DJ Alwayz in your ears on Twitter.
Also, too, if you get a chance, go to our website and post your top five
80s artists,
80 rap artists.
Yeah.
And how do they do that?
They just go to speedyandfriends.net. We in the chat room. You see the chat button. We in there. Talk to us.
Post it on there, and we'll give you a shout out over the air.
Yeah.
We're in Corner News, but when we went to commercial or went to break, we were playing Pebbles.
Yes.
Yeah. And CoolguyP said he lost his virginity
to that song.
To Pebbles.
And I said, jerking off is not.
Yeah. A sock in your hand with grease in it.
Just because you name your hand.
Because you put a hole in a teddy bear does not mean
you lost it.
Yeah, you lost it, man. So how did it go down, bro? Tell the world.
This was the day after Halloween. I was 15 years old.
What's her name? I'm just kidding.
What's his name?
No. I would say, what's her name? No.
Oh, okay, don't do that.
Nicole, if you listen, I'm sorry.
No.
But anyway.
Hey, my ex-wife is named Nicole.
Allegedly Nicole.
Nicole, if you listen, I'm sorry. So, day after Halloween, she came through, kicked it with the fam or whatever. So we went outside, because back then we went outside.
Did you plan it, or was kind of
it was just kind of like, let's just do it. So.
So she faked like she leaving.
She faked like she leaving. We go outside, go kick it for a couple hours, and probably it's like around 10, 11 o'clock.
On the porch?
Say this story for Friday.
Like, we around like the neighborhood. Like,
okay.
So around like 10, 11 o'clock, I'm like, my parents asleep. You trying to come through? She's like, all right, come on, let's go. So, and
she 15 too?
No, she was 14.
Oh, you nigga.
She was still in high school.
She was still in high school.
You would get it, though.
But she was a chick. She been around the block. Had she was pregnant. Had a miscarriage. And
she was a round-the-way girl.
She's a round-the-way girl.
All right.
So
but you a brand new booty.
She's the village bicycle. Everyone has a ride.
City trolley, baby.
That wasn't a girl. That was a man, baby.
No, but so my crib, I had my own little basement den chill area, so we was in there.
He thought I had an apartment.
I did.
That's right.
This is my spot.
This is my spot. So
you got teddy
I had a little burnt CD playlist called the Honeymoon Suite. Played that, and Pebbles came on, and I'm like waist deep in some ass cheeks. So,
but so you brand new. You don't know what to do.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like all I remember was I had it in. I knew it was in there, but she was dry as fuck. So I'm like doing the motions, and she's sitting there moaning and shit. I'm like, oh, okay, this is what it's supposed to feel like.
So you didn't wet your dick? You got to wet your dick.
It was
his first time. Nigga, you know about that shit.
Shit.
He might have been between the two couch pillars.
Nigga got it in.
She's like,
it feels the same.
She rolled with you. Oh, ooh, yeah, you were great.
I'm done.
And what's
Thank
funny
you,
was
cool
like,
guy.
We fucked for like 2 hours, and I didn't come.
No, you didn't. You fucked the pillow.
Dick skin when it came off with no lubrication.
We started around 11 o'clock, and we ended. I looked at the clock and said 1:05.
Don't believe you.
And he pulled it out and rolled the skin back up.
The light was broke on his clock. One of them ones fell off. 2 hours? Went from 11 to 1. Oh shit! It was 11. It was 11:02. They nigga thought it was 1:04.
You are not fucking no dry pussy for no 2 hours.
No,
your skin would come off your fucking dick.
Like I said, I didn't know what I was doing.
You didn't have no.
I just knew it was in there, and it was in there.
Hold on, all seriousness now. This means you did not protect yourself. You
That's the bottom
That's
line.
very unsafe. With the village bicycle.
I did protect myself, sir.
With what?
A condom.
How you know it was dry?
Yeah, I know your skin would have came off.
Because you know how when pussy's wet, it's easy to slide in.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm poking holes in the story.
So let's make sure we got this right. I was upstairs. I was downstairs. No, bruh, man. Did it smell like balloons?
Yeah.
Okay, then it was dry.
That nigga thought about it. Yeah.
Nigga, this shit was like almost 10 years, or more than 10 years ago.
Okay.
So
Too much.
You just made me feel old right now.
Old motherfucker.
I didn't get that when I was 14. I was on a bicycle, nigga. I couldn't get nobody. Not at 14. 15? No. Wasn't nnobody.
I tried.
Fucking on my block.
She had the big titties, fat ass. I'm like, oh shit.
What's she doing these days?
Working.
Wetting her pussy?
No, I talked to her a couple weeks ago. She
KY.
recently engaged, got a kid or whatever. So she doing all right.
Oh, good.
Nigga, Mark said she doing ads for KY.
Yeah, they have
KY. Look, KY Jr.
They have a cool guy, and then they have him. Don't be this cool guy. Don't be dried out. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. It's Throwback Thursday. Shout out to Tia LaShawn out of Seattle.
Hey, love.
She's DJing it today, along with Alwayz.
You say you need some.
Go get it, Tia. Roll out. Get your ass up.
Roll out.
Out your bed.
Roll out.
You smell.
Roll out.
Take a shower.
Roll out.
Get your ass up.
Roll out.
You're lazy.
Roll out.
In your mama house.
Roll out.
But we on the west side.
So you can stay at
Los
your mama
Angeles, where it's a balmy 74 degrees. I'm about to go get a winter jacket now.
Smooth Del High.
Hey,
knows how to party.
really?
California knows how to party.
Your mic will get turned off. Okay.
In the city.
Where we at, Mark?
City of San Pablo, Northern California.
Nigga finds the oddest city.
Hey. City of Cerrito. They party all over.
In the city.
Not just LA.
City of Compton. Hey, we keep trucking. Say what?
They'll run you over.
Hilarious. I want to welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. 1, 2, 3.
Kick. Ready? Okay.
I love that part right there. It's Foxxhole Radio. It's the Rollout Show right here. The early morning Rollout Show. Yeah. It's the funniest 4 hours of your life.
That indeed.
And your day. So whatever you do with the other 20, that's your business. You can do that. But I'm telling you right now, you're going to have a great time. It's your boy Speedy in the building. It's Throwback Thursdays. Yes, sir. Even though we got some young dudes in here. We got all the way from Philadelphia, CoolguyP.
You was never known for getting money, niggas. You was only known for getting other niggas money, nigga.
We ain't no joke.
Y'all a bunch of funny niggas. We throw that shit on. Y'all a bunch of bummy niggas.
All right.
He's hype.
I had to get that.
He's hype.
South Philly, man. What up?
It is a real throwback.
That was strong. That was strong. Except for that one lyric you didn't remember the middle. It was really
He was just shooter. Yeah.
Self-employed.
Yeah. That's what you're going to be, motherfucker. In the building from Washington, D.C., we got Mark Howard.
It was love and
Moist.
I know.
That's how every guy feels.
From the way she looked at me.
Oh, wait. Wow, that's sad.
Her eyes.
Are you singing to another dude? I mean, if you are, it's okay.
I'm stopping it right now.
If that's what turns you on.
Jesse?
You don't do that.
Her name is Jesse.
DJ on the wheels of steels is DJ Alwayz. In the Philippines, he's also known as
DJ Obada.
DJ Obada. He did it for Pacquiao.
And my throwback song, SOS Band. Because you could ride with your roof back. You got a convertible. I don't know if you got one. But if you're an SOS fan, you remember this when he said,
You said that?
Yes.
This is about to be Speedy's 1-year anniversary, so he's asking his wife this question. If she still cares.
You know the answer is no.
In the building. In the lair. We call it the lair. We have all our special guests in the house. In the building we got
Ben Gleib, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Stand-up comic, TV
right.
shows,
That's
way
right.
better than us, doing shit.
Yeah.
Voiceover.
Yeah.
Voiceover. I always wanted to do that.
Pump up the jam cover band.
This is his throwback song.
With a little technotronic. Get the jam is pumping. Can you hear your heart is bumping? I'm barely awake. It's 10 a.m. I went to bed at 5 a.m. I need to sleep soon. I brought a little sleepy pillow from an airplane. Yeah.
When you hear this in the club, that's when some dude took his shirt off and he's swinging around.
Swinging around.
And you're like, this is not the club.
That was pre-making it rain. That was the dude spinning the shirt around. And they would just make it rain with sweat droplets out of his soaking shirt. He wasn't doing it to be cool. He was just trying to dry the shirt out.
We didn't know that.
But it was full of smoke. Remember, you can't even breathe in there. Your eyes would get messed up. Not the right kind of smoke either.
Did you ever do the Montreal Comedy Festival?
I've never done Montreal. I performed in Montreal.
I did the Comedy Festival.
Yet.
And that's where I heard this song. And sure enough, if some dude, he had his shirt off and he's swinging it around. I'm like, this might not. And the bathrooms were unisex.
That was that I love about clubs when they do that. I like that about clubs. I mean, not the stall, but I like when the sink area is unisex. Nothing like sharing a Starburst with a girl and really bonding, you know? You gotta connect over a nice lemon Starburst.
Ben, don't be fooled, man. That was just Speedy's sly way to say you went to a gay club.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Speedy's trying to remember right now.
He's trying to act like he stumbled in. Come on now, Speedy. It's okay. It's okay.
Every dude was spinning his shirt above his head. I hung out for about 9 hours and I realized
Pump the jam.
I didn't have a nipple ring.
he literally pumped up his jam. It was not a great day. It was not a great day.
Now, Glenn,
Pumped up your jam.
a lot of kids or people, and myself, will remember you from Ice Age. You played the Sloth.
Yeah, Marshall the Sloth.
Love that character.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
How hard was the gig?
It was not that hard. John Leguizamo already established Sid the Sloth as this character with like a strong lisp in his voice, like a hilarious lisp. And so when they were casting for his younger brother in Ice Age 4, I went in there and I hadn't seen the movie, so I just auditioned with my normal voice, and I have a little bit of a lisp naturally.
No. Really? I'm a little wet over here, but how'd you hear that?
I know. So I found out in this room because I'm in the room auditioning, and the audition finishes, and the casting director says, Ben, you putting that minor lisp into the character voice to sound related to Sid was genius. And I just avoided using S's the rest of the time in the room because clearly he did not know. I was like, thank you, bye-bye.
Gotta go.
Got back out room and just walked out and did not, and I got the part.
Wow,
and then I was
dope.
reminded that I had a lisp in my speaking style for the next bunch of years, as Chelsea Handler would make fun of it on the air constantly.
Now, is the character voice different than how you sound right now? Did you put a little bit more on it?
A little bit. I put a little bit on it, but not much. I was going in the room, was going to do a whole sloth voice character. And my buddy was working in the room as the assistant, Steve Josephson, and he said to me, I just got clips of your voice from some Man on the Street you did at the Twilight premiere.
Yeah,
Listen to your voice. Just playing yourself, you sound like an animal. And I was like, oh, damn, I really do sound ridiculous. I don't need to put anything on this.
All right, so we're going to take you back. You're auditioning.
Yeah.
And action.
Careful, Uncle. Put your arms down. That's nasty. I thought you guys abandoned me. Make no mistake, brother. We totally abandoned you. Yeah, thank you guys.
For those who don't know, if you're the regular people out in the world, voiceovers is good money.
Yeah, it's okay money. It's pretty good. It can be. Like I had a commercial. I was the Chevron car for a couple of years. That paid well.
Oh, shut up.
I was trying to place it. Yeah.
Which car?
I was just the voice on the radio commercials. I was the Chevron with Techron car.
Yes. Yeah.
And that was good money. But then you don't get paid amazingly as you might think for some of these big movies.
Oh.
It's fine. I just got a check for Ice Age yesterday. A nice $100 check. It's cool. I'm not complaining.
Because if you don't want it, I'll take it.
No, I'll take it. I'm just saying I'm not retiring off of it.
And it takes forever for them to come out, right?
It takes a while. Yeah. It took a year and a half after we recorded because they record first, then they animate the pictures after.
Wow.
And then the movie comes out, and then you don't really get paid anything off the theatrical, anything extra, and then residuals come in once it comes. You get paid like an initial studio fee, but it's not that big. Then residuals come in once the movie's out on DVD and TV.
Who got the $300 million?
That movie made $1 billion globally. It's the number 2 internationally of all time animated. Yeah. It was number 1 until Frozen came around and bumped our shit down, and I'm upset. I wish it never came. Yeah. I don't need a Frozen princess or whatever the fuck it is. I don't watch it. I don't care. Only a sloth and an elephant, a mammoth.
A woolly mammoth.
That's what people need.
My daughter knows that song from top to bottom.
From what, Frozen?
Yes. Unfortunately.
I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
And every time she gets in the car, let me see your phone. Fuck.
But I love the Ice Age movies, though. The Ice Age
Ice Age movies are fun, but I just feel bad for Speedy. He spent all that time trying to avoid having kids, hanging out in the gay clubs, and then you still get a kid out of it. How'd you get a kid out of that?
I'm sitting there going, hey.
That was against me.
No, I'm going back to the club.
Yeah, how did it happen?
Maybe it was. Because it was a unisex bathroom.
Yeah.
My man had his shirt off. He was twirling around.
Yeah. Fluids are flying around the room. I get it.
Exactly.
You never know where that stuff's going to land.
Got a bunch of cards in your pocket.
Yeah. He said to you, pump up the jam. There you go. A bunch of
Call
cards.
me.
I'm Carl. This is Carl, too.
You can remember me because my picture's really huge on the card.
Yeah. It's just me. All right, so Chelsea lately. I love the show.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get that?
Just
because in the stand-up world, I'd be like, God damn, I want to get on this show.
Yeah, it's a fun show. It was a blast doing it. I just, I knew Chelsea a little bit from stand-up from before the show ever happened. She actually had me called in to audition to be her announcer before the show ever hit the air.
Oh, okay.
And I was in there, and I'm like, I don't want to be the announcer, but I would love to do the round table. And they booked me a month later or something like that, a couple months later. And I just got asked back ever since, and 7 years flew by, and I just was on the show. It was like that. I did the show like 100 times. Wow. More than 100 times. It was really fun. It was just the greatest experience. I mean, it was almost worth taking the verbal abuse from Chelsea every week. It was almost worth that.
That's how I feel around here sometimes.
She hard on you.
She's hard. I mean, she's a dear friend. She's an amazing person, but she's a hard ass. That's for sure.
Right,
she never smiles, or she does smiles. It's very
it's
weird.
It's like a sardonic, evil laugh, really more than a smile. I saw her recently. For example, people ask like, "What's your chemistry?" Like, I saw her recently. I'm like, "Hey, Chelsea." She's like, "Get the fuck away from me," and I'm like, "It's very funny." And she's like, seriously, like 15 feet behind me, so I don't look at your ugly face. And to which I said, "Do you feel the sexual tension between us?" To which she said, "I would rather make out with one of my dogs."
Right.
But she loves her dogs.
Right.
So I feel like I got a shot there.
There you go.
She really loves her dogs.
And is the show still going?
No, it ended. It ended back in August.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's moving to Netflix, so she's doing some documentaries now and traveling and enjoying life a little bit.
That's good fucking money right there.
It is,
fucking
yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, she moved to Netflix, man. So her show ended on August 24th of last year. My game show Idiot Test debuted on August 12th, so it was a 2-week overlap, and I got real lucky that I got another show before.
Yeah, tell us about your show.
Idiot Test. It's a real fun game show on GSN every Wednesday at 8 and 8:30. Basically, instead of test and trivia like most game shows do, you don't need to know shit to be on my game.
Hey, Speedy, there you go, man.
Hey, I'll tell you the story.
Yeah.
So I'm watching
See, he's an idiot.
Yeah, you don't even know what you're watching. What were you watching, Speedy? The story stalled out 2 words in. You're like, I was watching.
Because it comes and then it disappeared. I can't fucking pull it up.
See, he could win the grand prize.
What's Alex Trebek?
Alex Trebek, Jeopardy.
So it was Black History. So I'm like, I'm at home going,
you got this, yeah.
I got it. Everything I said, Martin Luther King. Fuck what it was. Who is on the bus? I went, who is Martin Luther King?
I want you to know that is racist of you. It's very racist of you to think Martin Luther King is the only black historical figure of any note.
History, right?
Yeah, back the bus was Rosa Parks, all right? I hate to tell you this.
So tell us how your show works. How can I win?
So on my show, we give you like these brain puzzles and these little visual brain teasers and like little questions you have to figure out, and the answer's always staring you right in the face. You just need to be able. You want to try a question right now?
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go. All right, so you have 2 coins totaling 30 cents. One of them is not a nickel. What 2 coins do you have? Say it again. You got it, my friend. A quarter and a nickel.
You just said it's not a nickel.
One of them is not a nickel. One of them is. That's the trick. Boom, right there. One of them is not.
Speedy's going to win the grand prize.
Your mic's not up.
Your mic wasn't
sorry
up.
about that.
But your boy got it. He said a quarter and a nickel. That was well. No one's gotten that question on the area. That's good.
The guy that pronounced New Delhi got that.
New Delhi.
Yeah, he said.
Anyway, Ben, let's do another. I'm ready.
Another one. Okay, all right. If you're in a race, if you're in a race, what place are you in when you pass the second place person?
First.
Now you would think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But when you pass the second place person, you're now in second place. You didn't pass the first place person yet.
You passed the second place person.
So you're in a second.
You are the
I like it. I like it. I like it already. I just walked into it. That's great.
I told you, Speedy gonna win the grand prize.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
No, I would have lost though, right?
You would have not gotten that right. That's correct. But I would have made fun of you, and when people would have laughed at home, it would have been great. You know what I mean? Would have been good TV.
You got to be on the show, Speed.
Yeah.
It's one of them shows when you lose.
Okay, let me try one
Somebody
more.
come around and put the arm around you.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be.
You don't try one until you get one
All
right.
right, one more. All
Let me
right.
get this one. Let me get this.
Jim has a 12-inch sub. How many does Terry need? How many 6-inch subs does Terry need to have as many as Jim?
2.
No, you'd think so. No, because then Terry would have 2 subs, and Jim only has 1. It's not the size of the sub, Speedy. It's what you do with
the
it.
quantity.
Okay? Yeah. Does not matter if you have.
I hate this
how
show.
big it is.
This shit is dope. Okay.
Yeah, it's just real, unique questions where it just challenges your brain to figure out the phrasing or something in the image. Those are ones that work on the radio. It's real fun. It gets you thinking in a different way. And,
so yeah, people. How many contestants on the show?
2 people that have a relationship like mother-daughter or sisters or a couple or whatever against 2 other people. Then we do rivalry episodes. We do like Star Trek fans versus Star Wars fans, Yankees versus Red Sox fans.
Whoa,
yeah.
Dog lovers versus cat lovers.
Yeah.
We had
You're
an
gonna break
episode
families and friends up.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
gonna say, "You dumb motherfucker! You can't say that on air."
Yeah, we did an episode of models competing against models, so the score was very low on that one. It worked out. It worked out pretty good.
Wow.
It worked out pretty good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, look, don't get me wrong out there listening. I'm just saying models are stupid. That's all I'm saying.
Ah.
I'm not trying to play anything
Allegedly.
else. No, they are generally pretty stupid.
He said
it.
Generally pretty stupid.
They're able to walk down the aisle and turn back around and come
Barely. There's a lot of clips online of them tripping on their one thing they do. Walk straight for 10 steps, turn around, walk back. That's your whole fucking job. They're tripping. They can't make it down.
No spring on the floor, nothing. It's a regular wood floor. They tripping.
Yeah, YouTube that shit. Models are tripping. Walk for 10 seconds a month. That's your job. And they're fucking that up, tripping on their face. How stupid you have to be.
Ben Gleib in the building, man.
It is so dumb.
Now, you toured with my boy, Dane Cook.
Yes.
I knew Dane back in the day. Dane could only do the black rooms because the comics didn't like it, white comics didn't like it. So the only night he could do was Monday night at the Improv.
Mo Better Mondays.
Yeah, Mo Better. Very good.
You remember that one?
I played it. I love that room.
So back in the day, I used to host because King used to. Marcus and Jamie used to run.
I was there.
Yeah, anyway. And coolest dude in the world.
Yeah.
And I never saw him blowing up like he did.
You didn't see it coming?
Nah, but I knew he was funny as fuck.
Right.
How was the tour? It
was amazing. I was on his 3 last tours, and the first one of them, we did arenas. We did 6 weeks across North America, 31 arenas. We were playing in the round, in the middle of NBA and NHL arenas, 12,000 people surrounding us. Encore, all 4 of us on stage, lighters in the air, cell phone lights, singing a song. Yeah, round stage. Nice. I mean, it was bananas. I learned for the first time that backstage post-show parties is a thing that actually happens.
Yeah, that's where it goes down.
That's not a Hollywood lie. That is one of the lie is that you get paid great in this business when you make it. The truth is that
you fuck
it goes down.
Yeah. That's a good way to phrase it. You fuck a lot. I was trying to talk around. Phrase it.
That don't get the Dane.
Not every time. Usually, yes, but not every time. There were times, honestly, like I was already a little bit known, from Chelsea lately. There were and thing was cool about it. It was just a friendly competition. You know what I mean? It was he didn't call dibs or anything. Right, he would win a lot of times. Sometimes there was one show afterwards. One of the hottest girls I've ever seen came up to me and she was like, "I don't care about him. I want to hang with you." And I'm like, "For real?"
Your voice at the high?
I said, "For real?" And then she's like, "Oh, I didn't know your voice gets that high. I'm out." It was amazing. Or like another example. This is not a hookup story, but we were on that same tour and we went to see a movie. We like stopped in some snowy town, went to the mall, see a movie, and I'm on Chelsea lately, and I had a particular demographic of fan base from that show. Her fans.
I can imagine.
And Dane's got his fan base. So we get out of the movie, and like 25 college kids were there at this arcade we were walking through, and they swarm around us, just going nuts about Dane Cook.
Yeah.
All these college kids, hot girls going crazy, and this one 50-year-old gay dude walks through the middle of the sea of old people, walks up to me, the sea of young kids, walks up to me and goes, "I don't know who he is, but I love you on Chelsea lately."
That's when you go, thanks, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know where you're at.
Yeah, it was great.
I opened for, I think I told the story, I did New Year's Eve in Oakland, Patti LaBelle. So I don't, you hear about Patti's fan base, which is a lot of transvestites.
Sure.
And they're in the front row. So I heard about it, but I didn't know. So I walk out and hosting the show, and they're like 4 rows deep.
Yeah.
So I go in.
You got some numbers.
Yeah. so now it's time for me to sell my DVDs. I go in the lobby.
Yeah.
This guy had to be about 6'4", 6'5". He's like, honey child, you was funny. I'm going to buy all the shit you got here. And he had these rings that were made out of $100 bills.
Yeah.
And they were flowered out. And he pulls off the ring. You go on and keep it. That's pretty much what he said. He pulled it, throw it in my hand. I'm like, I'm sitting there going, okay. He's like, I want to take a picture with you, okay?
Yeah.
I am delivered.
He took his sweat-covered $100 bill ring and started spinning it above his head.
Pretty much.
And he was the guy that bridged the swinging shirt into the making a rain with dollar bills. He had a sweat-stained money, and it bridged the gap. Afraid to say, get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my ring. Take my ring. He basically asked you to marry him. You're gay married now.
Take my ring.
Take my ring.
And I only gave him one DVD. Trust me.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, just give me one. You keep the ring. I'm like, okay.
That's
that was
nice
a proposition, Speedy.
After that, he's like, if I didn't care.
That means you owe him $80 of services, Speedy. That's what that means.
Now, are you going out on your own now? Or?
Yeah. I'm touring everywhere. Yeah, I was just this last weekend in Minnesota at the House of Comedy.
Right.
I was just last night at Irvine Improv. I'm going to be on in Calgary at the Laugh Shop next weekend. Then I come back for 2 days. I co-host Loveline, and then I do Carson Daly. Last call with Carson Daly. And then I fly to Edmonton, do 5 nights at the house at the comic strip in Edmonton. Then I come back for like 2 weeks. I go to Shanghai, China.
Nice.
Fuck out of here.
I've never been to
for
Asia.
you need somebody,
I'm hoping to bang a lot of Asian girls. Yeah, no, I do not.
They're like American GI over
He said he does not need open.
And then Denver Improv end of May. So I'm plugging around, hopping around, trying.
Stay busy, man. That's
trying.
right.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, and I hope people come out. T-shirt. You can swing it around your head, put money in it, put coins in it, not make people blind with your flying coins.
So that's what you do. If you're listening, say, "Hey, I heard you on the Rollout Show."
Yeah.
And take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Girl, guy, doesn't matter. Swing it around.
Yep.
And you'll get a free T-shirt.
Yeah, I don't sell T-shirts. That's a good deal. That's a great. You can just go get a free T-shirt.
around.
Yeah,
you get that T-shirt back. Throw it in the air, and if you catch it, you get to keep your own shirt.
How do people reach you, and how do they follow you, and all that good stuff?
You could go on my website, bengleib.com, Gleib, or go on Twitter or Instagram at BenGleib, or Facebook /Ben Gleib. That doesn't mean cut me. It just means like /Ben Gleib. And then at Idiot Test Show with one T, IDIOTEST Show on Twitter and Instagram every Wednesday at 8 and 8:30 on GSN.
How can I get on there?
You cannot. We know each other now, and you don't want to.
He puts a lockdown on that shit.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
And you don't seem to do that great on it anyway, so it's probably not worth your time. Just time-wise. I'm just saying time-wise.
Thank you, Ben.
You're a great radio host. You're a great comedian. I don't know if you need to go and compete on shows with crazy questions.
Yeah, because apparently I ain't that well. Yeah. Now, we did I know you were born in 78.
Yeah, I was.
But if you had to throw in your top 5 rap artists of the 80s.
Of the 80s, shit. I mean, probably Run DMC, obviously.
For sure.
For sure is on there. Man, who else in the 80s? I don't know. I mean,
you can go Beastie Boys.
Oh, yeah, I like the Beastie Boys. Sure.
Eric B. Rakim.
LL, Kumo D, Big Daddy
LL's
Kane.
cool. Kumo D was cool for sure.
Yeah.
Sequence is popular.
He don't.
I don't know
that was an outfit he had on. In fact,
Sequence. I love the rapper Sequence. He's a great guy. He was at that club with shirt spinning in there. That was his main scene back then. $100 bill rings all over his fingers.
Ben Gleib in the building again. Tell him when your show airs.
Every Wednesday, 8 and 8:30 on Game Show Network. Check it out.
There.
It's got to be funny because I have not won. Can I get one more?
One more question?
Yeah,
all right.
Give him a hard one.
All right, give me
Let me think of another one here.
Give him a real easy one.
No,
those were the easy ones.
All right, I'm gonna give you an easy one. Okay. All right. How many of each animal did Moses put on the ark? 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4?
2 of each.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Moses ain't do shit. He
Moses didn't do
God
shit.
Damn! Fuck, I hate that show.
It's the Rollout Show.
Idiot Test. Speedy hates it.
It's the Rollout Show. Thanks, Ben, for hanging out with us.
Thank you, fellas, for having me on. That was
feel
a
like
blast.
a fucking idiot.
Hey, look, you can see his eyes rolling in his head going, motherfucker, what the fuck wrong with you?
That last gunshot was Speedy just killed himself.
I'm out. Yeah. Shout out again to Tia LaShawn. Playlist. It's fire. Give it up one more time for Ben. Motherfucker got me with that shit, man.
Dude.
That shit was funny as hell.
What he did really slippery is he said Moses real quick on you.
Well, it's the other stuff too.
Yeah.
He says 1, 2, 3, 4. So you start thinking the count.
Yeah, and I'm like, why is he putting
animals?
Why is he putting
the
2, 4,
initial
6
question
in?
is in the beginning.
It's a play on words.
Yeah, it's a play on words.
But the whole time I'm going, hey, I went to church. I know this one. I was in Bible.
I got you now.
It's the Rollout Show. You're listening to us live, or you can listen to us.
Yes, if you missed a show, you can catch a replay on SiriusXM.com/on-demand.
And it is Throwback Thursday. We've been playing the playlist of Tia LaShawn out of Seattle. If you want to get your list on air, this is what you got to do.
Send it off to alwayzr9@gmail.com. That's ALWAYZ or the number 9 at gmail.com.
And if you want to hit us up on any social media, it's all the same thing, which is Speedy and Friends on everything. Twitter, and that's the letter Facebook. N, Speedy and Friends on everything. And if you want to chat with us and post your throwback, man, I miss what 5 top rap groups, you just go to
SpeedyandFriends.net. We in the chat room, baby.
Yeah, so did anybody post anything?
Yeah, we got my man Trey. He says West Coast, you got NWA, DJ Quick.
Wow.
Ice-T, Too Short, and Second to None.
We can say he's from the West Coast.
Ice-T.
Yeah. I think the I forgot DJ Quick. I don't know how I forgot.
Ice-T. Nigga, Ice-T sick that fucking Rhyme Pays album with Darlene on the front.
Shout out to Darlene.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that album is
OG
just because of the album alone, but you know.
Dude, can I tell you something? My mom had the biggest crush on Ice-T.
Really?
Yeah.
You like the pimp, huh?
She loved Ice-T. I said,
Your mom was high
seriously?
young.
Dude, my mom looked white.
I know. I remember.
I know. So we didn't go
shot his own mom.
No, she looked white. Fuck it.
I thought I said it. I was like, did I say that?
But red hair and freckles.
Jesse?
Red hair and red freckles. I'm like, I swear now she was joking. She meant that shit. You know, she
thought he was cute.
Yeah, she loved him. Wanted to meet him.
What?
The song is playing in the background.
Who is this? Black Moon.
Black Moon. Who got the props?
You remember
where they from? I know the song. I just didn't.
York.
You know, I just be bumping instrumentals.
All right, I got to get this in. Check this out, man. It's coming up. We're launching a new 24/7 channel, Pitbull Globalization, and you can win. You have a chance to win a trip to New York City to see Pitbull live at the world famous. We're gonna make sure to do it that way because I performed there at the world famous Apollo Theater.
Yes.
Grand prize winners will win 2 tickets to New York City, including airfare, hotel stay. You get 2 front row seats. Not no shit by the flag. You in the front row. And afterwards, you have a chance to meet Pitbull live in person backstage. Now, if you want to get down the official rules and how to enter, go to SiriusXM.com/Pitbull before Pitbull before. Sorry about that. Right. Pitbull before. That's the black people. We always say pet. Sorry about that. Pitbull before May 11th. And you have to have already had SiriusXM before March 3rd, 2015. And if you did, hey, man, go on there, win you 2. Now, if you already live in New York City and you happen to win, they're not going to fly you around New York City. You're already there.
Get on the plane and then come back.
Take a Uber to the hotel. That's what you can do. Then you can stay there and you get front row tickets. I think it's a great thing. Definitely go there. Once again, go to SiriusXM.com/Pitbull.
There you go.
Before May 11th. So you got time.
Speedy got a pet bull.
A pet bull.
That's how we say it in LA. If you in LA, you say pet bull. It's just
hit.
No, I said if you in LA, you born and raised in Los Angeles, it's just how we say it. Pet, you got a pet bull.
Got a pet bull.
Yeah, that's what we saying. Oh, you got a core. Get in your core. Get in the core. Get in the core.
So have you ever pecked a booger out of your nose?
Huh?
You ever pecked a booger out of your nose?
What you trying to say?
I'm just saying. You failed the idiot test.
Self-employed.
Moses had 2 animals, motherfucker, on the ark.
Whatever. He said it fast. I didn't hear it all. It's Foxxhole Radio. It's the Rollout Show, and shit happens. We still got some more corner news.
All right. Dick Cheney talking shit about our president.
Man.
Again?
Man, dude.
Does this motherfucker ever stop?
He ain't gonna stop until he's out of office.
He mad because he didn't win.
Didn't he get shot with a shotgun by one of his homies?
No, he shot somebody.
I thought somebody shot him.
No, he shot somebody.
And got away with it. Motherfucker shouldn't have been in the way.
And you know the whole time Bush was in presidency, he was the real president. Mm-hmm. He was the guy calling the shots.
Bush was too dumb enough to make any decisions.
Yes, sir. All right, what did this dude say?
Former Vice President Dick Cheney
Richard
took another swipe at President Barack Obama on Tuesday, criticizing him over the Iran deal framework put in place last week. This is totally radical. This is a totally radical regime that is the premier sponsor of state of terrorism in the world. And Obama's about to give them nuclear weapons, Cheney said. I can't think of a more terrible burden to leave to the next president than what Obama is creating here.
Won't be you.
That's what damn true. Yeah, why don't you run and handle the shit?
Yeah, shoot the motherfucker and run him.
But he's busy promoting his new book, Why the World Needs a Powerful America.
I'm really trying not to.
He trying to get America fucked up.
I'm really trying not to look at the Republicans as they hate black people, because you don't want to believe that. You want to go, oh, well, maybe you just don't like the way his political views are. But our president, Barack Hussein Obama.
You got to say Hussein.
Yeah, I got to get that.
Just can't say H.
No, you got to throw the whole thing. It was Julio. If his name was Julio, it would be a
Samuel L. Jackson, Barack H. Obama.
Yeah. His real name is Barry Soetoro. It is. Fun fact. President Obama, his real name is Barry Soetoro. Look it up on Google.
I will not.
It's on Google.
You're young. You believe anything on the internet.
Just look it up.
No, I'm just saying you believe anything. Anybody under 20 something.
Look it up.
You believe everything on the internet.
Look up Barry Soetoro on Google.
I will.
His face will pop up.
You think? You all hooked it up.
How the fuck we do? How can we do that?
Did you add that to his Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Are you a Republican, Chris?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hilarious.
But yeah. So they hate him, and I think we have the best president ever. Unemployment is down, and I never say gas prices, because he said in the beginning he has nothing to do with whether gas prices go up or down.
Yep.
So when they go up and they was like, you look what you did, he was like, it ain't me. And when they go down, he said, it ain't me. That's a totally different thing on what goes on in this world, but it has nothing to do with him, just in case you guys didn't know that. And again, Obamacare is not insurance. It's a law to help make sure they don't kick you off your insurance if you have something wrong with you, or you have some existing thing that normally they would find a way to get you off that shit, so they ain't got to pay for it.
So what if you don't have insurance, period?
Then you go fund me.
Didn't you?
Simple as that,
pretty much. That's the new shit now.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't let me trip and fall. See what I'll be on a GoFundMe app like yesterday. I'm like, help! Help!
My knee is swollen right now.
Help Speedy back on the radio.
And I got a softball game in 2 weeks.
And I need a bat.
All right, you got another story, DJ Alwayz?
Yeah, Costco to offer wholesale marijuana by summer.
Man,
I knew you'd like that story.
It takes a village to blaze a pound. This is a power move on the part of the tribes. They're using warehouse Costco as their personal dispensary. Wonder how many people are going to be relocating to Washington once they figure out how to stretch this stimulus package.
So that means when you go to Costco, it's going to be somebody in there with some weed.
Well, hold on. No, they're going to have a section.
Sir, would you like a little sample?
Little
sample?
Here, smoke this while you go shop and buy everything in the store. Hold on. It says,
is this some good shit or what?
Tampons, I could use that.
It said Redmond, Washington, Kirkland-based wholesale mega store Costco has announced plans to offer bulk high-grade marijuana under their flagship Kirkland signature brand. In all 237 Washington locations.
This is a state of Washington.
The state of Washington, yes. The marijuana will be exclusively purchased from it's from an Indian tribe. Suquamish.
Use the syllables.
Suquamish.
Clap it.
Suquamish.
There you go.
Thank you, Lulu. Tribe, which is currently awaiting federal approval to begin production on.
So they're gonna sell weed.
It's for the Indians, though. It's coming from
Native Americans. Don't call them Native Americans.
Sorry, Native Americans.
Motherfucker don't know his shit.
Hey, it's all right. It's like you guys keep saying white folks and not Europeans.
They only call them Indians because they didn't know
Indians.
Yeah,
they thought they were Indian.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Thought they were
Native Americans. My apologies. Said the tribal gaming commissioners met with Costco executives more than 3 months ago to work on a tentative deal. Kirkland Signature hopes to add marijuana to its laundry list of goods, including baby clothes, shampoo, and dad shoes, by the end of June.
Oh, I know Kirkland.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's that brand. That's Costco's brand.
Oh,
on
the drinks and shit.
Yeah. So you'll have a bag with the Kirkland signature on it and under the weed.
So now and a pallet of food.
And 50 baskets behind you as you're leaving the store.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You know what it is? As much as people want to hate and drugs is a slippery. I don't smoke weed, so it don't matter to me. But I have noticed, though, in the states that did legalize weed, that they have a surplus of money.
Mm-hmm. Denver, big one.
Yeah, I mean their economy has totally changed. It's flipped. Now I'm not saying every state need to sell weed. There's something to think about. If you don't want to let Obamacare in your state, because
I have yet to hear somebody dying from weed.
I was gonna say, and plus those states are like their least amount in murders.
Yeah, because you're too tired, too sleepy, and hungry.
You forget you want to kill them all.
Really, Mark? Really, just this thing stupid as fuck.
I know not to do that.
Fuck is wrong with you, man? Don't downgrade my fucking show. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry, breath. This is deep. This is really that you would sell weed under a brand name. Not no bullshit. You ain't just going this Charles weed. Use Kirkland. That's a serious
Kirkland weed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I guess it is legal in Washington. It would have to be for it to put it in the stores there.
Washington was the first state, right, to legalize it?
Or I thought it was
Cali.
Yeah, I forgot.
Killer Cali.
Other than California.
Yeah, but it's not that legal. Like, it's not like that. It's not like on fire like that.
Right.
Is it?
It's not on fire?
I mean, no.
It is in my house.
No pun intended.
How else can you use it? Can't snort weed.
Quanta news about Costco. Okay, Costco.
Got
they trying to get
apple flavored weed.
Hey.
Huh?
Got that apple flavored weed.
Apple flavor. Got watermelon.
Really? Watermelon?
Watermelon.
Blueberry. Yum Yum.
Watermelon.
It's the
That's
best.
a great story right there, Owen. I knew you would like that.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
because he a weed head.
And you see, it was short. It was a short story. I couldn't read any longer than that because I would have passed out.
I always see somebody with the weed joint. I don't give a fuck if he's spinning. He'd be like, "I'll be right back."
I'll be right back, homie.
And he go get his in and come on back. Yes.
See, all I can picture though with the Costco
Transformer scratching and shit.
You go to Throwback, man. All I can think of is with the Costco and the weed is Cheech and Chong again at the front.
What?
With a Costco card. Dude, where do you get the weed? Remember Cheech and Chong movie?
That's all you go to buy at Costco.
Dude, that's all they go.
You ever shop at Costco?
Yeah.
I love Costco.
I love Costco.
It's the one-stop shop. You know they tried to sell cars. And motherfuckers said, no.
Why not?
Because they couldn't put them up on the racks. That's why.
Hilarious. It's big enough.
They sell them big screen TVs. Their TVs is nice. Don't sleep on their TVs.
And gaming systems.
They be cheap too.
Yeah.
Computers.
Food now. They don't sell Ocean Spray.
Why?
I don't know.
It's Kirkland.
Because
Kirkland has the
they got their own brand juice.
Their own brand.
That's why.
Because reason why I know this, I had to go shop for Fox for one of the big parties, and he likes the Ocean Spray, cranberry, white cranberry, peach, all that shit, right? So I'm like, we go to Costco, so I can get a pallet of that shit. No,
not at this one.
No, they don't have that shit there. But we got a pallet of other shit, nigga. He spends about for the parties. I'm gonna say 2 G's. Food.
That's pretty good.
Beverages. Shit like that.
It's going up.
At least that's what I told him.
It's going up another 2 G's.
It was 1,000 really, but you know, I told him too.
It was 2 G's. This was gonna cost. But so yeah, that's gonna happen. Let's get this one more story in.
Yes. Okay.
Because we unfortunately are going there. But
we are fortunately going there, but a lot of unfortunate shit happening in South Carolina. A restaurant owner refuses to serve blacks, cites his religious beliefs.
What? Jesus wasn't black?
Yeah, he's in the religion.
According to him,
he's in the church of KKK. Apparently, I don't know.
It's a barbecue spot, right?
Yeah, in South Carolina, a barbecue restaurant owner claimed that he was within his rights to refuse service to blacks based on his religious beliefs. In the case brought before the Supreme Court, Maurice Bessinger stated that his religion required him to keep black people from eating in his restaurant.
Must have been a Mormon.
Yeah. Although he was okay with taking their money. So you couldn't eat in there. You could buy food, but
you got to eat outside.
Yeah.
So when you walk in his place, he don't ask you. It's to go, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna eat here. No, it's to go.
It's not me.
Hey, man, you can't eat the fucking barbecue here. You gotta get it to go. Now give me your money.
Get
the fuck on out of here, buddy.
You know, crazy thing. He probably had to call and order it. He had to wait outside for him to bring it outside.
Wow.
He said, "I'm just a fair man. I want to be known as a hardworking Christian man that loves God and wants to further God's work throughout the world, as I have been doing throughout the last 25 years."
So he's not Mormon.
Oh.
Christian.
South Carolina.
Christians?
Yeah, man.
What is going on? I mean, I won't say what's going on. It's probably been
we know what's going on.
It ain't just there, so we could pick it.
So how did they? So how did this end? Did they order him? They should close it down. What's the name of them? What's the name of them?
Oh yeah, it's called Piggy Park.
You will not be eating there.
Okay, Piggy Park, you're out of here.
Kill yourself.
We are back. It's the Rollout Show right here on Foxxhole.
I like this song.
Tia LaShawn is killing it right now.
Very good.
And she had a nice variety. She had hip hop, R&B. It's great.
You know what? We clowned her earlier. We apologize.
What the
fuck is they talking about? What she was saying?
You can actually put her playlist in and just clean the house. Yeah. Do everything you got because it has a little bit of everything.
Just to let you guys know, when Speedy looks at a list, he's looking at a list that, he, like you said, he can just put in and just clean the whole house with it. Shouldn't have to change the radio.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to go skip to the next song. Come to speed. Hey!
And always just looking for the type of music that he could go to Costco and buy some weed.
Yeah, you know. Should make you hungry.
Take that right off the coast. It's a Rollout Show right here on Foxxhole. It's Throwback Thursdays. If you want to get your playlist played, you got to get in line, or your shit's got to be so fly
it's a little line
that it jumps over the next one. DJ Alwayz, how do they do that?
Send it to alwayzr9@gmail.com. Alwayz, ALWAYZR, the number 9@gmail.com.
And if you want to follow us on any social media, it's all the same name, Speedy and Friends, on everything. That's Speedy, the letter N, Friends on everything.
Yeah.
Don't put everything, because that ain't how it goes. And
chat rooms. Hit us up on speedyandfriends.net. We in there.
Yeah. And then you go there and see our T-shirts, see the stuff we got going on. Buy a T-shirt, bitch. That's my new shit now. Buy a T-shirt, bitch.
Hey, you'll go to heaven.
Oh, shit, with Moses. Anyway.
Exactly. Two animals.
Hey, nigga. Also, too, it is Throwback Thursday, and then we are talking Man I Miss. And so you can go into speedyandfriends.net, post your top 5 rap 80s.
80s rap artists.
In there. Do we have another one?
Yeah, we homegirl Tanisha. She says, first of all, Speedy, kill yourself.
I will not.
Just because you don't know shit don't mean it's not hot. So she got her ladies, MC Light, Queen, Salt and Pepper, Miss Melody from BDP, and Moni Love.
I never thought she could rap.
Who? Miss Melody?
Yeah, but she was on Boogie Down Production, so it's all.
Who
she
cares?
was a part of
Chris. Yeah, part.
And I wasn't too thrilled about KRS-One. You know why? Because he slapped old boy from.
Because he beat up PM Dawn.
Yeah, how you beat up PM Dawn?
At least he hit another door.
And you never heard from PM Dawn since.
But that's like kicking a puppy. That's an easy win.
If a dude can whip your ass and your career's over,
you gotta put me on.
Doing jokes again. That nigga doing jokes.
They made some diss about rap, man, about hip hop.
He came on stage,
it's
whipped PM Dawn.
Whipped their ass and threw him off the fucking stage.
It's PM Dawn, nigga. How you run up on PM Dawn?
You always get paid.
Them niggas was special and having a good time, and you slap shit out of PM. That's like kicking a puppy. It's a puppy.
You just said that.
Why you calling him a puppy? You making him sound like old bitch.
Like a little bitch. PM Dawn, little moist ass
little fat pussy.
So hold on. Real quick, 2 more people. My homie Big Slate, he says Big Daddy Kane, EPMD, Kwame, the Ghetto Boys, and MC Light. Wild Card is too short. And
Kwame, I thought Kwame would be the wild card. Yeah. Even though Kwame nigga, when I tell you when Kwame came out, I went and bought 9 polka dot shirts. I thought I was down for the cause.
That's when you was tucking in your shirt?
Yeah.
No,
tucked in it.
That was a long time ago.
Wearing that polka dot.
Who the fuck is that? This nigga talking on the microphone. See, niggas. Oh, that's your line? I'm sorry about that. No, right there. So.
Smart guy is back, man. He found a lung on Craigslist.
Nigga lost 2 pounds of air while he was in the hospital.
Man, they had so many jokes on you, bro.
Yeah.
You know, because they said when you come back, do it.
Was it out of control?
He said you were banged. Dude, you
can feel like you can breathe.
Like, it was a nice vacation though. Like it was like Cedar Sinai. Like, hey, yo,
shout out to Cedar Sinai.
Shout out to Cedar Sinai.
They took care.
They took care of me.
Damn, shout out to you.
Wait till you get that bill.
Two good doctors. Now I got good insurance. I ain't gonna tell you what kind, but I got good insurance.
You need great.
Oh, I got better insurance than that. I got Medicare.
Nigga got full coverage.
He's disabled, so he got.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a sticker?
Oh yeah.
He hands Uber his sticker.
Park
right here.
I don't play no games.
Park right here. Wait for me to come.
Do you know, man? And for those who don't know, our intern has a problem with air.
All this air out here, you can't fuck with. That and the flu that Speedy brought in here last week.
That wasn't me. But anyway, let me finish.
The air flew by.
So our intern has a puffer. He don't take. He needs to drink, and because my son had asthma, that's the only way I could tell you.
The air flew by.
And you got to drink more water because that keeps your lungs.
That's what I've been on. That's what they put me on a good little diet.
Ice ain't water. I'm just gonna let you know.
You went to Cedar Sinai to find out.
Cedar Sinai, they give you all the.
Because if you drink more water, it'll just keep your lungs clear. Mm-hmm. So when you were having your panic attack, you know we didn't believe you. Pretty much.
Like, what?
How you get a haircut at Cedar Sinai?
You know?
It's a bullshit.
They hook you up.
You know, they hook you up. You know what I'm saying?
It's Foxxhole Radio. Throwback Thursdays. Shout out to Tia LaShawn. Go get it, girl. When we come back, we're going to be talking to MD Howard. We got a great story for MD Howard. Here we go, y'all. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. It's Speedy and Friends and IB.
Speedy.
This nigga still singing.
I'm glad I got a mute
the mic, nigga.
I thought I was at my mama's house.
Yeah. Why are you? Hold on, nigga.
He gotta do the thing.
Not yet. Still talking pre-cum. Another pre-cum. It's your boy Speedy in the building. Also, we got
CoolguyP. What up?
We got
Mark Howard representing.
We got
Smart guy.
For what?
No, stay right on the mic, bro.
Smart guy in the building.
No, the
with
wheels
the question.
DJ always on the ones and twos, always in your ear on Twitter.
Yes. Smart guy, for those who don't know, is our intern whose lungs are underdeveloped.
No, he just has
along with his hands and feet.
He has swollen bronchial tubes.
You know. So his liver is bigger than his lungs.
His hands is bigger than his lungs.
I'm sorry we're laughing at your pain, bro.
Oh, that's cool. It's
no,
not,
not.
You know,
no,
it's not pain.
Not really.
We all got things we go through. Mark's bald-headed. We got things we go through. Yeah. You're fat. I mean, shout out to cue ball.
Yeah, well, I can lose fat, but you can't grow
it's
another
taking
lung.
You a long time.
However long it take. I bet you won't grow another lung.
It didn't carry me out this bitch on the stretcher. I've been to work, man.
Now, when it comes, and we're not making light of asthma. Asthma's because a lot of people have asthma.
Yes.
My son had asthma.
And yeah, my
daughter.
Yeah, I think as we got older, I don't know why kids just you still didn't get asthma. You're like, motherfucker, please. But he's good now. But
what they tell you back in the day? I can't breathe. Well, stop running.
Stop. Sit down, motherfucker.
Go sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
Man, sit your ass down.
Yeah, you didn't want to have asthma around my grandmother. You had to drink some cod liver oil.
You know, and that's the thing, too. I'll tell you this much. My ex, her mom, old school, you know, when you got a bad allergy, people don't take their allergies for serious. Mm-hmm. And she's allergic to walnuts. And
it's a whole lot of jokes.
I know.
It's
but she was having that scratchy from her throat, was having trouble breathing. Mom was just like, just drink water, chill out, lie down, man. They finally took her to the doctor because her shit was closing up.
Oh,
her shit was closing up. Okay. And the nurse pulled mom to the side.
So she can't have walnuts in her mouth.
Not at all.
All right.
Not at all.
She can't have nuts in her mouth.
No nuts and walls.
No nuts in her mouth.
She can't even go to Walmart just in case. There's a nutter.
Whether she went get weed or not, bitch, you had a Walmart. Yeah, all right, here we go. It is now time for our segment called MD Howard.
Speaking of throwback jams.
I know, right?
And for those who don't know, MD Howard's our own Mark Howard, but we get people to come in or they have letters and they send to MD Howard to help them with their relationship problem, even though he's had 2 failed relationships. But hey, man, who else would know more about relationships than a nigga that fucked them off twice?
I can at least tell you what not to do.
That is it. So
epic fail.
Our intern has a dilemma he's going through, and he wants to talk to you about that, and maybe you can help him out. You ready?
Yeah.
You gotta stay right on that microphone.
It's kind of, it's rough, Mr. MD.
Okay.
So I have a homegirl who has been my homegirl for a while. We messed around before in the past, so I guess she was a little more than just a homegirl.
Yeah.
We had contacted each other, and we, was just friends. We said we're gonna stay friends, and I thought that thing was going the way it needed to be with us just being friends. She knows that I have a girlfriend. All of a sudden, while in the hospital, allegedly, she reaches out to me and she says, I just really want to tell you that one day. Sorry. Oh, the mic is gone. Oh, there's the mic. She said, one day you're going to be my husband. And, I responded with, if that's what your God told you, then that's something you have to deal with him on. But I have no plan on doing that. I'm in a situation. She then told me, I'll call you back. And she blocked me, and I haven't heard from her since.
So what is the question you want to ask?
So my question is what do I say to her, or how do I get her to understand that all I want is to be friends, and that's it?
Well, okay. It doesn't sound like you can't be friends. It doesn't sound like she wants to be friends. And if you are serious about the lady you're with, obviously you're serious enough to say that when she made that statement that you basically didn't respond to it favorably in her way, that you're not interested in her in that manner, as you said, and you let her know that. So I say as much, women do not like to deal with that kind of rejection. Women are not used to rejection like men are. We deal with that because we put ourselves out there. So women definitely deal adversely to rejection. Women can sit there and look at it like you don't know. Women do not take rejection. We take being put down having sex because we know we got to ask. Women, you turn a woman down for sex, you gay to her. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no way you supposed to turn that pussy down. And that's the real. So that raw part of that right there upset her. 2, the thing is that it really comes down to what do you want? Do you want this other person? Now, she's putting a fight in for you. So she's testing your love and your resolve. Friendship-wise, if you really want it to be platonic and the other person wants it to be romantic, she'll wait and buy time and figure at some point in time she can ease in and win your heart some way. So don't be fooled by the fact, this goes, women do the same thing with guys. Do not be fooled by the fact that she's saying, okay, we can be friends, because she just do whatever to keep you close by so she can swoop in and make her moves. So if you want to, and I'm going to tell you this much, your lady ain't going to dig that shit. So if you with your lady, and I've had female friends, they're platonic, then they're platonic. And I know what friends I have, they got to understand that. And I keep it at I keep a certain distance so it's proper and there's no confusion. And if they're your friends for real, they'll keep it distance and proper so that there's no confusion for you, because they'll respect your relationship. But the fact is that, one, she blocked it, so it's kind of telling her she's probably more so mad she'll hit you back. But if that's the case, you need to block her. I don't even have to physically block the phone. You let her know, I'm not dealing with it. And once she knows for real, she'll leave you alone. And that way, the lady you're with can feel secure about your relationship. So you have to handle that. You got to and be real with it. Be precise, be direct, and no bullshitting around.
So she pretty much wanted you to hit.
Yeah.
And you turned her down.
I turned her down.
No, she said she wanted her to be her.
She wanted it's not. It wasn't a hit. First of all, she's not even nowhere close to me, but she wants the family life, and she thinks that us being friends, and because we have a good friendship, that accounts for me being a good husband to her and a good father to her children, and just a long line of things and reasons.
And I think that could be a slippery slope too, is that a lot of women who have kids, instead of looking for love, sometimes they're looking for somebody to be a father to their kids. And because I used to meet a lot of, because I'm a great dad, a great fucking.
So you say? I'm just kidding. He is
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly a great dad. And I used to meet a lot of women and be like, yo, you would be great with my son. And I'm like, okay, bitch, are you trying to be with me, or you just want to be with me because you think I'd be great with your son?
Yeah.
So that was always weird. Did he answer?
He did.
Did you get what you needed?
He did answer. And I know what I got to do. I got to just, cut it off. And I think that's the part that kind of upset me, is that we've been friends for a long time. Mm-hmm. And
she's
I felt
back home
like, back in Minnesota. And I felt like, we could be, good friends, all the way out. But apparently my changing in life and the positive things that I'm trying to do now doesn't say friendship to her. It says marriage. And so I just got to cut her off. The only reason why I wanted to talk to her again is to try to break it down to her so that she didn't take it in a negative way. But
too late.
That's already gone. So
it doesn't matter if it's negative. It's not negative. You are in a relationship with somebody else.
Right.
So what's negative about it, other than the fact that she said someday you're going to be her future husband, and if you don't see that in the future, you were honest with her and told her what was up. So there's only one way to take it. Take it for truth. It may not be what you want to hear, but it's the truth. And if she can't handle that, then you need to handle it by basically saying, it's like you find a number in your woman's pocket, the old school shit. You don't check the dude, you check her. What you gonna do with it? Just because he want to holler at you don't mean you're supposed to holler back.
That's right.
And if she ain't holler back, you got a winner.
That's right.
And this has been What Would You Do with our main guy, MD Howard. And if you want to get your story, or you want to talk to MD Howard and have him help you out, what do they do, Mark?
You can go to my Facebook page, inbox me. Send a letter on Facebook, inbox Mark Howard, no joke. Inbox me. I've been getting some responses and stuff like that. Wanted to get a smart guy in with his. So I have a few letters we're going to get to.
Because he had been in the hospital going through
exactly.
shit. He had time to think about his life.
I thought he was going to ask me to teach him how to breathe. I'm having a hard time. What do I do?
You got your puffer with you now?
Inhale.
Oh yeah.
You got the blue one?
Keep that. I see. I got the nice one. The Zopanex. You know what I'm saying?
No, what color is it?
The light blue. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, powder blue one. That was good. That's not bad.
Yeah. This ain't bad right here. You know.
Do the Bane voice
got
again.
me a couple Beverly Hill doctors now.
I got the thing to breathe. I'm in total control. Do you feel like I'm your husband?
Thank you, Mark. He's doing it
better. She told me she'd help me breathe, though. She did say that. She said she would help me
his
out.
mic.
I'm for real. Stop. She said that. I take care of you and all of that.
Oh, so you think the darkness is your ally?
He beat the shit out of Batman. It made me cry. Stop hitting Batman.
Yeah, he was kicking Batman.
His ass.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You think you're in control.
Exactly. No, that was a coal liner. You want to go to movies?
Yeah.
Coal line movies, motherfucker said, he told this guy to leave.
Yeah.
He said, no, I'm in charge. He stopped the nigga.
Do you feel in charge?
Get close on the mic and do it again.
Do you feel in charge?
But I paid. He turned all bitch came out of him. But I paid all the money.
And this gives you power.
Yeah. Bane was wicked, man.
Nigga.
I don't remember from the Batman.
The Dark Knight Rises.
His character in the cartoon, he was like a big, really big, huge dude, and he had a black outfit on and a black mask.
Not the one in the movie. The one in the movie is a little scary.
They revamped him, yeah.
Yeah, they revamped it because he had to use.
He had asthma, huh?
He had to use a certain amount of power. He had to have like a power hit to get that adrenaline rush.
Oh.
And use power.
But did he have asthma? Because he had that thing.
He was powered by venom.
Yeah,
that's right.
Same type of venom that Poison Ivy had.
Poison Ivy, yeah.
That was what.
Yeah, Poison Ivy created.
Bane, yeah. So like how they did it, they just kind of like made it look quote unquote realistic. So yeah, that's all.
Put a breathing tube on. Maybe you need one of those, smart guy. Maybe you need a mask that you have on 24/7. Fuck that puffer. You ever fucking and you start losing breath? You're like, but I'm gonna keep fucking.
Yeah.
And then you reach over to your puffer.
You gotta either keep the puffer or you keep the nebulizer machine right by the bed. And you keep it plugged in.
You said the nebulizer machine?
The nebulizer machine right by the bed. That's an amazing rush. That's an amazing rush.
You be fucking what?
You be fucking with a CPAP.
My boy, friend of mine, you know, he has the sleep apnea. So he has to sleep with that shit on his face. I said, you ever fucked a bitch? He said, one time I fucked a bitch with this motherfucker on. He said he woke up again and got on top. He was like,
so you want this dick? Whose pussy is that? So you feel in charge?
With the asthma, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hey, I actually had a girl that thought it was a turn on though.
Do it again. I'm coming, baby.
I remember when I was here with my son older now, but when he was younger, he was playing football. He was like, I said, you all right? He go, oh, okay.
No, you ain't.
I said, where's your puffer? It's at home. Now, what good? Now, I'm going to tell you the story. So, when Donna was like maybe 7, 8, we go to the doctor. He got asthma. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm dad doing other shit. I ain't got to worry about it. So the doctor goes, what puffer one is he taking? I was like, I don't know. So the doctor go 5150 on me. Hey, excuse me, you're his dad? I was like, yeah. Well, you should know what brand he uses. I said, well, hold up. First of all, take the bass out your motherfucking voice. Tone and delivery. Motherfucking stethoscope socked up your fucking face. And so he went off on me because I didn't know what brand and what particular puffer he took. That's why I asked you what color. So then I was like, maybe I should know.
You got quite educated, didn't you?
Yeah, but I ain't want it like that. So, but I learned after that, like which one he took, and never to give him the yellow one because that has the steroids in it. Mm-hmm. You don't want to give your kids the steroids one because once you get them steroids in it, it's a wrap.
That's the one I had.
Yeah, once you get them shit in,
you should only do the yellow one like once every like
6 months.
Yeah, right.
6 months.
Once before you die.
Like right before you die.
Right till you take that last puff. Let me get the yellow one.
But what if you want to play baseball?
We gotta go.
Couldn't dance to this song, but
nah. He had to be in that club where I was at with the shirts was flying around.
Don't you talk about Whitney?
I miss Whitney.
Yeah. I still say their reality show was the funniest show.
It was.
I watched that shit every single week. And when she said, hell to the no, I said, you know what? She's the realest motherfucker in the world. Because I don't know one person could come up with, nigga, hell to the no. Because you know what happened?
Everybody else started saying after she said
they were at the park or they were going somewhere.
They were going camping.
Yeah, and somebody pulled in the parking spot. She said, hell to the no. They were so real, man. They were just, and it's so sad. She's not with us no more, and her daughter is still in a coma?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So sad. Anyway, we got one more story. We want to make sure we get this in as soon as Mark put his phone down.
I'm
Corner News.
So I can see it.
I thought it was right there on the paper, though.
Yeah, but it's very small print, so I can get it right here.
This is Paula J. Parker.
Sorry. I hit the wrong button.
You remember Philip?
DJ double click.
Say it again.
Philip Buchanan, he was cornerback, played for the Raiders. I remember he came out of the University of Miami, very good.
Okay.
Played for the Redskins, stuff like that. He's sharing a story that his mom had demanded $1 million for raising him.
Hey, wait a minute.
When he got drafted, his mom was like this. With NFL draft just a few weeks away, looks like former NFL stars warning new players coming into money. Some of the pitfalls and even some of the more disappointments they may encounter with those around them. In a recent book, Philip Buchanan talks about the dark side of coming into fame. Money, telling us his mom tried to charge him $1 million. Yeah. I guess
I got 8 kids. I got shit. You motherfuckers owe me.
That's $8 million.
Yes, $8 million.
Just watch ESPN's 30 for 30 going broke.
Soon after the draft, she told me that I owed her $1 million for raising me.
I think you
for the past
owe
18
me
years.
something. That's what she played. I think you owe me something.
And he said, well, that was news to me. If my mother taught me anything, it's that this is the most desperate and demand that a parent can make on a child. The covenant of having a child is simply to give your child everything possible. That's what his mom taught him. Then when he made it big,
I need a meal.
Oh, he
didn't buy his mama a house?
Apparently not.
He said right after the draft, so he didn't have a chance.
Oh my God!
He just got drafted.
I just got drafted. No, I think they probably they were probably at odds with each other long before the draft.
Had to be
for her to come out and say you owe me. I mean, you know what kind of balls you have to have.
And I don't know any athlete that don't take care of their kid, their mom.
Right. Well, I'm pretty sure people have issues with their mom. You know, if they went through shit, the mom wasn't there or the dad wasn't there.
That I understand.
Show up day I get drafted. But I'm pretty sure their issues started a long time ago. For her to go, you owe me, and you came up with a number. You passed 100,000 up fast. No. And I'm pretty sure it had to be when the girlfriend go, well, what are 200,000? No, that ain't. Fuck that. Remember that time he towed my car up? Bitch. I need $1 million.
No, he said he moved out of his mom's house when he was 17, decided to stay with a friend.
Told you.
Because he said he didn't feel secure at his mom's home.
Wow.
Because my mom let people come in and out of our house and take what they wanted.
What did I just say? I said they were probably having issues long before that. Florida.
No, Jersey.
Yeah, he's from Florida, but he went to the University of Miami. Played for the University of Miami.
What did I just say? Florida. So they were having problems before that, but the fact that mama say, I'm going to need $1 million from you. Yeah.
Mama
milli.
It's only befitting because
if you made it right now, Chris Pennell, how much you kick your mom?
Well, whatever she want.
No,
yeah.
just off the top. Let's say you won
off the top without having to ask.
Congratulations, baby. Here's the invoice.
No, you owe me.
I'll say this: if I made $50 million right off the bat,
5-0,
I'm giving her 10.
Sweet.
At least.
Couldn't give her one for every year that you're alive, huh? All right.
A fifth? 26 years. So you giving her 10,000, 10 million.
10 million.
Okay, cool. Mark, if your mom was still here,
I wouldn't give her a fifth of Hennessy.
That's not nice.
It's my money. No, I would say this.
You got 50.
Obviously, mom did not feel they had a good enough relationship.
No, well, talking about that. I'm asking you a question.
So for me, if it's my mom right then and there, I'm gonna be with my mom and I'm gonna say,
I'm asking you the question.
So if there's money out the pocket, if I got 50 million, I'll probably give her half of that 5, half of that 10, 5.
5 mil.
Yeah.
Okay. DJ Alwayz?
Well, I got, let me see.
You and your dad tighter than you and your mom, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I still talk to my mom, so I had to give her something. I'll give her 10, and I'm retiring my dad. I'm going to retire him.
I mean, 10 won't retire your mom?
Well, she's kind of...
We're not going to help out the dad.
Jeez.
No, I'm retiring. He's going to get money, of course, but he's not going to be able to work anymore.
I said he works for you now.
Not even that. You know what he has to do?
What?
He has to go take trips. Go see the world.
That's his job.
That's his job.
My mom...
see the world.
Indeed. My mom, because she wouldn't know what to do with 10 mil.
Give her 10 mil.
Look at my new table, baby.
All I gotta get. Look, mama, it's $100 in your account every week. And
you got 10 million coming.
Yeah, she'd lose her mind with 10 million. My mother called me every day and go, "What is your brother's number?" I said, "Mom, you have it in your phone." Oh, okay. I thought he changed.
It's right below my name, Mom.
The one that says Caldwell.
Yeah, that's Caldwell. Speedy and Daryl. That's not anyway. I would give my mom. She get 5. Because 5 would. Because like I said, $100. My mother's in heaven. When we went by there, I gave her 100 and the groceries. Right?
She's like, Lord, I got water.
So I know I won't get a call for like 2 days. And then when she get down like 4, because then my nephews go by and borrow money from my mom. And I'll be like, motherfucker, fuck out my mother's house, asking her for fucking money. Ask me, don't ask my mom. I don't ask grandmother. So anyway, 5 mil, but I wouldn't give her the 5. I would get her a dope ass house. She'd have, and then she wants friends, so I have her friends. Maybe one of her friends will move her in and take care, so they can be best friends and all that shit. Because my stepfather passed away, so I would get one of her friends where they could all live together and chill, go to Bible, because she just want to go to Bible study. That's all she want to do. You want to go to Bible study?
Buy her a church.
Simple life.
There you go. What about a G5?
I want a new Bible, baby. My baby bought me a whole church.
Still got the old Bible, though.
Yeah, something about your mom. I don't know what it is. My dad's not with me anymore, but it's something about your mom that That's why when I heard about Cowboy fans, when your receiver slapped his mama, that was a bit disturbing to me.
Between them.
Yeah, that was a bit disturbing. I felt like, I mean, you could be mad at your mom. You can't put your hand.
I can't see myself doing that to my mom.
Yeah. Well, you and mama's boy, so it's different.
I'm not making excuses for him.
Because she'll probably knock me the fuck out.
I'm not making excuses for him or any man in that situation, but we're talking about how we deal with the mom we know. And I don't know whatever went on there. I know people have fallouts, and I'm not saying he did anything physical, but Drew Brees cut his mom off because his mom was doing ill shit. Really? He cut his mom off because she was doing, I know all the details, I can look it up, but she was doing some foul shit. He had to cut her off completely. Sometimes you got moms that weren't in their life.
And once again, shout out to all the brothers that's about to get drafted, NBA, NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball,
MLB.
And it's just, rappers, whatever it may be, people, when they see you about to come to the money, I'll say Big Sean had a quote, "There's no such thing as old new friends." Yeah. Stay with the motherfuckers you roll with, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Roll with the motherfuckers.
Kevin Garnett did.
Yeah, roll with the motherfuckers till you will.
LeBron James,
same thing.
COVID,
find you some guys that's your boys. If it ain't family, you got boys. And fam's always gonna be, hey, little young homie. Yeah, boy, I'm just trying. That's why I always ask when the guys come in, the football, basketball players, and I asked them, what is the most, what's the craziest thing a family member asks you? Because they're going to ask, especially basketball players, they're going to ask you, man, I'm trying to get the little business off the ground. And I get it as well. People call me like, nigga, Fox can do this show. Call Fox, nigga. Y'all best friend, right? Yeah. Nigga, tell him I got 30,000. Tell him just do it. All he gonna do is walk through. I'm like, man, fuck out of here.
Nah, nigga.
I love the funny shit when you get them promoters and they're like, they got this big old show plan. And I'm about to I'm looking at getting Jamie. Hey,
and you.
They name a big name. Yeah, you host it, man. But we going to do the whole thing. So I want Jamie. How much you think Jamie going to charge? I said, it's like a fine jewel. If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
You can't afford it.
Let's not go that far first.
So, yeah, if you're about to come into money or you win the lottery, like, somebody told me to play the scratcher, Lungs. Lungs said he had a dream of me playing the scratcher and I won.
Why is he dreaming about you?
I don't know. That's why I ain't playing.
It's a little suspect.
I hate if I win and he wants some of it.
Of speed. Because
tonight. if I win, he gonna be like, so you won. I dreamed that for you.
Can I get a cut of that? $1 I used to get the scratcher.
You come. So we won, us big.
Speaking French.
We still winning?
You scratching speed?
I just need two more puffers. You can't help me out.
So you gonna be like that, huh?
Oh man, it's been great. All right,
we love you, smart guy.
No, we don't. You might need a lung from us. No. Is he on the list?
On the list of what? To get in the building?
To get a lung.
To get a lung.
Oh shit! Too soon.
Too soon.
Okay. Too soon. Which one is the dialysis machine?
That's kidneys.
Oh, okay. When you get plugged up on that one, it's a wrap, motherfucker. You can't take that machine nowhere with you.
Apparently, you can hide from America being on dialysis.
Oh shit! Anybody else? Before we get out of here,
shout out to Father Town 22. He wants to know always how many songs do we list?
At least 20.
Throwback. Okay. And Double R, he gave his top 5 MCs. He got KRS-One, Ice Cube, Chuck D, Ice-T, and Slick Rick.
Cube's 90s, but that's cool.
Yeah, but
Cube with MWA is 80s, but Cube solo is 90s.
He said MCs,
not rappers. MCs.
That's different.
So he's naming the rappers of the group.
That's totally different.
Because KRS-One is Boogie Down Productions. Ice Cube was NWA.
But when you think MCs, like somebody get up and just spit.
Yeah.
Like, give me a 16 right now.
Kumo D.
Master Craft.
Yeah.
So nobody thought about High C?
Rakim. KRS-One will give it to you.
Nobody thought about High C.
Again, if you want to chat with us.
High C?
You never heard High C?
Oh, what?
Oh, leave my curl alone? No, leave my curl alone.
Come on, man. No, don't give him that one.
Yeah, I got to give him that one.
The poor man's Easy.
said, leave my curl alone.
If you want to hit us up and talk to us live, you can go to
SpeedyandFriends.net. We in there.
Yeah, we chat. We'll chat with you, right?
Nigga gonna turn this bullshit off.
Does this sound like Easy?
You do, right?
It's like an Urkel version of Easy.
And he had a Jerry curl and everything. That shit was crazy.
High C is like, when you say, you from South Philly? You say High C in Cali? That's real shit. Wow. Yeah. High C, real shit, nigga. Don't sleep on High C.
He was a hustler before he became a rapper, so
niggas
he had
go
money
5150 on you on that shit, nigga. You
Wow.
like, you don't know High C? Nah, nigga, I'm from South Philly. Bing. Right when you say South Philly, the bing is.
I'm from South. Bing.
What the fuck you doing here then?
Now you sleep. You sleep in.
Now you sleep in L.A.
Yeah. You sleepless in L.A. right
Sleepless in L.A.
So nobody thought about 3 times dope.
Ooh. EST. Hilltop Hustlers. What's up?
No. We got to go to the dude that did our show when we had the other show.
I said it.
DJ Quick's protege.
AMG?
No, the light skinned dude came and did our show when we were over at the other building.
Can't remember.
Ponytail. Had a ponytail.
Oh, Sugar Free.
Sugar Free. You like Sugar Free?
He's still 90.
I've heard of him. I never heard none of
What
his
the
music.
fuck?
Nigga,
DJ
I'm
Alwayz.
from Southwest Philadelphia. I don't know none of these niggas.
Now see how I feel when you mention that bullshit 3 times, whatever the fuck.
3 times dope.
This right here,
boy.
nigga. This right here.
Who are you having? Quick gave me a beat. Now promoters on the set now. Get your money while you
Bullshit. Nigga, why you bullshit?
I fuck with this.
Hey, no. When he said, you ain't got to get ready. How you go? If you already ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Hey, look up some third base too.
We will not.
Third base.
We'll be right back. It's the Rollout Show. Winding it on down.
Who's this? This is
357.
357.
Oh, it is them. Oh.
Yeah, somebody mentioned something on the thing.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. No,
They
go
was
ahead.
fine, but I never listened to them.
Outmax Ski. Shout out to Outmax Ski. He said, what about Oaktown 357?
And that was them.
Just played.
He and Hammer's Crew. He was in Hammer's Crew.
I still say the greatest Hammer song ever is when that motherfucker said, Hammer.
That wasn't Hammer.
They say you ain't hitting in New York. And that motherfucker came out.
Said, what you gonna do?
Because that was his hype. That was the original hype man.
Yeah, I know.
Besides Flavor Flav.
Too big.
Too Big MC. I don't even think he ever did anything else, did he? No, he was just.
He was the Flavor Flav on the West.
When he did this right here, and he said, nigga, right here, I was gone. And now, don't get me wrong, the rapping was very elementary. But this beat, yeah, it's real elementary. All right, we want to give.
Show could dance.
Yes, he could. Definitely want to give a shout out to all our guests, or not all our guests, but our guests. Ben Gleib, who hung out with us. Make sure you check it out, his show. Appreciate him hanging out with us. Shout out to everybody who hit us up on the phone lines
and on the chat lines.
We do appreciate you guys hitting us up. Definitely hit us up tomorrow. We got Freaky Friday tomorrow, and we're going to have special guests in the building. Porn star Lexington Steele will be in the building. Hopefully he brings some DVDs. That's the perks we get. So he'll be in the building tomorrow. So if you want to call and ask him questions, if you're into porn, and we'll figure out something like that. In the building, we got
CoolguyP. What up?
Give me information.
Hit me up, CoolguyP on Instagram, CPernell45 on Twitter. Quick plug tomorrow. Please download the Dash Radio app. Zoe Morning Show. The Voice of Reason, from 5 to 7 Pacific Standard Time. Shut up, nigga. Kill yourself.
All they know is to download. Mark Howard, no joke, on Facebook. Comedian Mark Howard on Twitter. I Make You Laugh 1 on Instagram.
Always
in your ear on Twitter, always on Instagram, always R9 at Gmail if you want to send in your throwback list.
For next week or the week after, whenever. And it's Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything.
possible.
Take us out, Speedy.
And hold on, not yet. And comedian Speedy on Facebook, and you can go there and post whatever. I like the fact people
alleged comedian.
And special love out to my wife. We have our anniversaries coming up.
Oh, big ups to Michelle. Did she take your name too?
Yeah.
Or did she hyphen?
No hyphen. Fuck that.
She wanted the hyphen. No.
You might be.
Say what?
With someone else.
The struggle song right
I
here.
still see that you want to be with a nigga like Speed.
It's like taking the shit.
Never need no one else. Cause I know you know.
What you know?
I'm gonna be like, I told you so. You might be with another show. But I still see
that you want to listen to a nigga like Speed and
friends. No one else. Cause I know you know. Always.
I'm fucking with the Rollout Show.
That's how it goes. Hey, we had a great time.
Yeah, it's cool.
Time goes by so fast. I told you it's the funniest 4 hours of your day. Right here.
People are recognizing me, man.
From your voice?
I was at 7-Eleven, ordered a hot dog. I know that voice. I'm fucking with you. Don't stare at me like that.
That's what the pizza said. Anyway, thank you again, y'all, for checking us out. Make sure, if you want to re-listen to the show, you just do.
Yeah, SiriusXM.com/on-demand.
And don't forget, get your t-shirt. Buy a t-shirt, bitch.
Still got hoodies, too.
Go to the site, get the t-shirts for 20, hoodies for 40, and you can get a t-shirt and a hoodie for the bargain price of $60.
Nice.
The very low price.
That's a deal.
We package it together.
That's one of them questions.
Kick it always. Here we go. Here we go.
What toboggan?
Oh, yes.
Not yet. You might be. I got it. With someone else.
What?
But I still see that you want to be with a nigga like Speed.
Allegedly.
Oh, never me. No one else. Cause I know you know.
What you know?
You're fucking with the Rollout
Show.
Go ahead, the stage turns around. Foxxhole Thursday midday mix. DJ Danger One.
Danger.
But not for long.